It was the man screaming C-Day theme. Not theme, it's just
Yeah.
man screaming.
I thought it was that scream from the porno that's edited on top of the fish. That looks like it's screaming.
That's the lawnmower screen.
How fucked up are the sounds sounding? Are they sounding clear or are they cutting out?
They sound clear, but the first sound you played did cut out, so expect that.
Yeah, the lawnmower one was pretty clear.
Yeah, that cut out, but the lawnmower one was clear. Play it again.
Okay. The lawnmower one?
Yeah, play it
This
again.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was clear. The other one was not, for some reason.
Okay.
Anyways, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. So this time we're doing the 4-part chapter, as you guys been alluding to, and we've already been. There's already been talks in chat if we're gonna do this in one stream. We're going to attempt to. We're definitely gonna attempt to do that.
You're gonna have to stock up on weapons, and I mean you're going to have to stock up on weapons.
Yeah, you won't get a chance to buy new weapons between these 4 chapters.
Okay, I'll make sure to stock up on weapons.
Just like
Commander Ike, a priest from Duke Tanis's villa insists on speaking with you.
Hi, Luna.
Yes, what is it?
Master Mercenary?
Master Mercenary, it is my
are we gonna-
understanding that you pursued Duke Tanas. No, it's only Har.
Okay.
Har is just
I mean, we
Har's
could just.
built different.
I mean, we
hear
could
that you're
double raid
searching
just
for
to piss
Rennis
off Nick.
Forest in hopes of capturing him.
I prefer
Luna,
it
please
if you
stop
didn't.
headbutting me. Benito, stop biting me. I'm
forget-
getting obliterated by cats right now.
Fart him across the room.
And if I am,
No. I couldn't hurt Luna. Duke Tanas' property
I didn't mean to
borders
skip that.
for quite some time now. He's been sending men into the forest to look for any herons who may still live there.
There we go.
Luna on Luna. Proc
Luna's
Eclipse on
being
Luna.
adorable. Proc, fuck
Eclipse
it.
on
Yeah,
Luna.
Eclipse, that's the one, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So you're saying that his troops know the forest well.
Can't believe that upgraded Luna in this game is just regular Luna.
Why? Why take a priest?
He thought that herons would make themselves known if a priest called to them. No. He's also taken dozens of chaste maidens and tried having them call to the herons as well. The fuck kind of cult ritual is this?
But he didn't find
all
Maybe
of
if
her.
we have 12 virgins call out to the herons, they'll respond. You know, birds only talk to virgins. The joy he expressed after paying such an exorbitant price for this Rennis Royal was aberrant. It was not natural. The Duke has gone mad. To think that he would dare defy the Apostle. He is damned.
And here you stand. You're going to tell me what you remember about the forest, even though it means you're betraying Tanas, right?
You read me well. To begin with, the heart of the forest is divided into 3 large sections, maybe more. Luna, please. Luna, hey, ow! It was nearly colorless and difficult to see far. The muddy floor pulled our feet, and progress was slow. Oh yeah, is this one a swamp map, or am I thinking of, Radiant Dawn?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yesn't.
Because I know there's a map that has a very similar tile set in Radiant Dawn that is a fucking awful swamp map.
Yeah, there's the first 3 maps have
There's a few.
swamp terrain. The third one having the most, and then the fourth one is not so bad. Like there's just like a little portion of it that you have to cross to the other side to get like, from swamp to trigger the green unit cutscene.
Yeah.
Because green units like to do green unit things.
I forget. Can you save in between each part? Can you?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I feel like that'd be.
You're not that
You can
mean.
save, and I think you can also change up your army between parts.
I feel like it's
Yes,
that'd be bullshit if you could not save in between.
Nick, you'd be
Joe.
surprised.
Here you
I will
are.
say this is not the only multi-part chapter in the game, The other one you cannot say between parts.
Here you are. We've been in Benyang for a while now, so tell me something. Why are you still here? Are you pretending to be our friend so you can lance us in the back? You have to understand. I didn't know anything. I was born and raised in the Talrega region of Dane. Talrega, thank you. Region of Dane. It's a very remote area. My father was a soldier, and I grew up thinking that I, too, would one day be a soldier. A soldier to make my father proud. My life was simple. I questioned nothing, doubted nothing. Do you know the first thing we're taught in Dane schools? Subhumans are evil. Subhumans are the enemy. Subhumans must be eradicated. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting negative vibes. Yeah. Did you grow up in like some cultist church or something?
And Nick, she grew up in 1938 Germany.
Oh, God. The army stages periodic subhuman hunts. We'd find refugees from Benyang hiding in our mountains in forests. You participated. You don't get it. That's just how things are in Dane. No one taught me the word lagoos. No one taught me that subhumans could be like this. No one cared. When I saw the bird tribes at sea, I was convinced that the teachings were true. They were inhuman monsters. But later, I saw the dragons push your ship off the reef.
They weren't human.
Confused me.
They're a different species. They're birds.
What if I had been raised to believe a lie? My heart pounded at the thought, and my doubts only grew with time. And so you decided to remain aboard in order to ascertain the truth. That's your true motive, isn't it? How did you know? I've known a lot of soldiers, and none would ever accept charity from an enemy. It would wound their pride. You obviously have pride to spare, so I knew there was some other factor at play. Oh. Well, have you reached a conclusion? What will you do? I want to stay here. At first I thought I could protect my old life, that I could prove the subhumans were monsters. But I was wrong. And now things are different. The Lagoos. I want to know the truth about them, and I need to base that on what I see, not what I am told by others. In that case, you could stay as long as you like. I appreciate it. I think meeting all of you was a very good thing.
Oh yeah, you're one of the best units in our army. We need you.
Kill Son Goku. Kill Son... Yeah, it's basically Dane to all their soldiers. Kill subhumans.
La 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 la. La la. La la la.
I fucking hate this guy.
Hey there. You have a minute.
Oh, Captain, how are you today?
It's Commander, not Captain. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself.
That's because this garden is so pretty. Devden loves all plants and flowers. How about you, Commander?
They're all right, I suppose.
That makes Devden rather sad. All right is not a very strong feeling. It is boring. You should be a more emotional commander. Even things you're used to... Oh my god, fuck. I can't fucking speak today. How's everyone enjoying my 5th grade reading level? Even things you're used to will show you something new if you look hard enough, and discoveries are exciting.
I mean, I've been doing it the entire time we've been playing this game, so how was my 5th grade reading level, Greil?
Yes.
Nick, the only thing I can say to you is,
The donkey!
God damn it.
That's what life is all about. At least that's what Devdan thinks. Some disagree, and that makes Devdan upset.
You may be onto something. In Crimea, when my father was still alive, I think I was more open to such things. But now, I just don't have the time. Honestly, all I can think about is defeating Dane. I have no energy left to spend on flowers.
If you talk like that, you will never defeat Dane.
What did you say?
The war is new. If you are already so focused on preparations, you'll wear out before the fighting begins.
Hold on a minute. He's right.
I love his conversation with Nethany. You better smile, or else.
Or else.
Or else.
Fucking finally. Do you have a second, Soren? What is it, Ike?
Go away.
What's wrong? You've been quiet and moody for days. What's going on? That's just him. He's always quiet and moody.
He just describes Soren on every
fucking day.
Yes. Every fucking...
Well, it's... Yeah? It's nothing. You've never worried about who you are, have you? Your family. Where you come from. Who I am? Well, not really, no. I guess I don't understand what you're getting at. I had a father and a mother. I don't remember much about her, but otherwise, no complaints. It must be nice to have loving parents. You need people to experience your childhood, to help shape the person you will become. Without an adult around to affirm and support them, a child can't know which path to take, or who he really is. Don't you have any memory of your parents? No. The woman who raised me was not my birth mother, and she wasn't all that fond of me anyway. My earliest memories of her saying, "Why me? The world isn't fair," or "Stay away from me, child." No love, no affection. She took care of me out of some sense of duty that she didn't really possess. When I was about 4, a nearby sage came by and asked to take me in. He said I possessed rare magical talent. I remember the day clearly. My caretaker was delighted to give me up. In fact, she seemed almost delirious with pleasure, smiling like a madwoman as she handed me over. The sage even gave her gold as compensation. Not that it was necessary. Soren had no idea. The sage was old and knew that death would soon come for him. His only goal was to teach his art to an apprentice. As time was short, he put me through terribly rigorous magic training. We worked day and night without cease. I didn't even have time to think about who I really was, but it was still a better life than I had ever known. When the sage died 2 years later, I had acquired much magical skill, perhaps too much for a child of my age. I mean, considering the child units in this series, too young is never a bad thing.
Never a thing. Not just not a bad thing. It's not a thing.
Have you? You should really meet a guy named Ross.
Strong. He's so strong with his base 6 magic and 1 might wind tome.
May I introduce you to Ross, Soren?
May I introduce you to Asbel?
At any rate, once I had eaten all of the food in the sage's hovel, I left and walked for days to find help. Upon reaching civilization, I came to another grim realization. I couldn't speak. Not a word. Soren. Oh, I could read and write better than most of the villagers, and I could understand what they said. I just couldn't talk.
I just realized not only is too young to work in the military not a thing in this series. You know who the youngest playable units in the franchise are?
I feel like I feel like Dew should be. Oh, right, because you literally fight them. You
fight them in the prologue of Echoes when they're like 6 years old.
Alm, Celica, Tobin, Gray, Faye, Cliff.
Motherfuckers are literally toddlers and they're running around with knives
and you can
stabbing cavaliers.
And they could technically get kills too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think they can level up, but I don't think it actually transfers their stats. Unfortunately.
The woman and the sage both used to hurl words at me. Unkind words, usually. But I never needed to answer, so... Soren. Huh? Oh, I apologize. I should not have made you listen to such nonsense. Soren, it's not nonsense. It's awful. It's the most terrible thing I've ever heard. Where did this happen? Was it in Binyang? No, but there's more I haven't told you about my parents. No, that's enough. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Wait, Soren! Soren! Blast. Life is sad, Ike, believe me.
Oh, who can Leith get a support with?
Grill.
Ow,
Yeah, there's a few that she can get with like
no,
Ike.
I mean like now.
We don't have. I don't know yet. Give us a second.
Probably just like Oscar.
I believe you.
Hi, Kieran. Yeah. Still hanging in there, huh?
I can't take it anymore. Come back. Rejoin the proud brotherhood of the Crimean Knights.
That's not his cat biting him. That's Oscar's ears bleeding because Kieran is screaming at him.
No, that is my cat biting me.
I know. I'm just.
Jesus fucking Christ, Mussolini.
Well, Kieran is meant to be a loud person.
Ow. This is sudden.
As a former Crimean Knight, surely you have some sense of loyalty. What say you? Rejoin for the king and country. The king is dead, Kieran.
The country is in ruins.
This is full plot. There is no king or country. Moose! He couldn't
the homeland is in danger. Any who used to be a Crimean Knight should come rushing to our aid, and we're all the way here in Benyon for some reason.
You're all in Benyon.
I just want to say, Mussolini bit me, so I pushed him away, and he walked over to Gerald R. Ford and bit him instead.
What the fuck?
What an asshole.
Yeah, no, he is an asshole. He lives up to his name. You have a point, and I'm glad I'm able to help rebuild the homeland, even if it's as a mercenary.
So why are we still in Benyon?
Good question. I'm not here to make you glad. I'm here to convince you to be a knight again.
Nick, we gotta stop slavery.
You're not fulfilling your allegiance to sweet Crimea by being a mercenary. How can you sleep at night? Well, my eyes are already shut all day, so that's one way.
I love Crimea, but I'm happy here. I want to serve Ike as a member of the GreilMercs forever.
Darn! Why? What draws you guys to such a life?
Freedom from nobility is a pretty good
Yeah, nobility sucks. Haven't you seen the shit going on here?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. What could make a mercenary life so appealing that you would sell your loyalty to our glorious homeland, Crimea?
We're still serving Crimea, just not in a
Yeah, you're literally serving the... No, you are. You're literally serving the Princess of Crimea directly.
Could it be that
you are currently her royal guards?
That's it. I remember you saying that you needed money. Oh, loose slips sink ships.
If I wanted money, I would have stayed with the Crimean Knights. I only get about a half of that now.
What in the... Ah, wake up, man. Can't you see you're getting duped? Honor, fortune, glory, it can all be yours.
I doubt it.
Ah, I say, you're hopeless.
Who's hopeless? Jill.
They're girls and cousins too.
What?
Was that Sailor Neptune? Michiru?
Technically, that was, I think that's Sailor Mercury saying that line. About Sailor Neptune.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. It's you again. Jill. My name is Jill. Fine. Jill. What brings you here today? More stupid questions.
Yes.
I've been thinking about things,
obviously.
and I haven't been able to figure out. See, in Dane, we were taught that you attack humans indiscriminately and without mercy. That you are just savage animals. Look, goos attacking humans. Oh, what garbage! We dislike even the company of humans and want nothing to do with them. Even mauling you would be unpleasant. But in Dane, everyone believes that to be the truth. That's why I never questioned it. But when I saw you fight beside Ike and the other humans on the South Sea, I knew that something was wrong. You were so different from what I had imagined. Ever since I was young, they filled my head with tales of your terrible claws and teeth. But you stand on 2 legs, and you talk. You even make jokes. Sometimes you're much closer to us than a beast. So glad to hear it. I wonder why humans and subhumans started fighting in the first place. Maybe we're just destined for war?
Oh.
Well, I don't know much about that. It's not for me to say if the goddess made us a certain way or if we're just 2 races that don't like each other very much. But I know that Gallia, I never pronounced that right. Fionesis and Kilvas all have a reason to hate humans. What reason? Are you serious? I take it humans aren't interested in passing history down to their children. Typical. Alright. Centuries ago, when Bingyong was still a monarchy, the only countries were Bingyong and Goldoa. Goldoa was as it is today, a reclusive nation inhabited only by dragon tribes. All the other Lagoos lived in Bingyong with the humans. Humans and subhumans used to live together in Bingyong?
Jill.
I had no idea.
Come on.
The human was named as the first king, although the Lagoo's superior strength led us to rule more often than not. Despite the harmony that most felt about this arrangement, the senators wanted nothing to do with it. In the name of the Apostle, they claimed that only a human could be the true ruler of Bingyong, and it started a civil war. Like blind, mewling kittens, the Lagoo's kings underestimated the situation. We never had a chance. Caught by surprise, my brothers suffered defeat after defeat in the face of superior human weapons and magic. That was the start of long, dark days, the start of Lagoo's slavery. After nearly 200 years, a small number of enslaved Lagoos managed to escape their human captors in Bingyong. The beast tribes fled to the mountains, in unexplored forest areas, places where humans were loath to tread. The bird tribes, on the other hand, escaped to the distant southern islands. This is how our Lagoo's kingdoms began. It took another 80 years and the blood of many brother Lagoos until we were formally recognized as nations. This is why we fight, why we hate. Humans don't want former slaves to have countries and be treated as equals. Lagoo's carry the shame of the past deep in their hearts, and struggle still for their freedom that you take for granted. This is the true history of Tellius. No wonder humans would bury it. I don't know what to say. Idiot. Think about what I have said. Think about what you have seen with your eyes and heard with your ears. If you don't even have the guts to do that, never show yourself in my presence again. Alright.
Jill's brain's just kind of doing
Weeks. Yeah. I hear these noises on a daily basis.
I used to, back when I had dial-up.
Okay, well, question: we want Jill?
Now my PC doesn't have internet at all.
Or Jill Leith A?
I mean, he wants you to get an
Jill Leith A.
Don't do any more.
Yeah, Jill Leith A is such a good support.
How much?
People like Jill missed because
we already got rid of it.
There is a dialogue option later in the game that causes Jill to leave your party unless she has an ace pour with Mist.
B.
Though I think is it B? Oh, okay. Never mind
B.
then. But yeah,
but you don't need.
That's the reason I've heard. But you also just don't need to do that dialogue option. For that, you have to literally have Jill talk to an enemy who is specifically told at the start of the map will make Jill turn against you if she talks to him. If you just don't do that, then there's no downside.
I see.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't know why that's a thing.
I'm going to.
Nick doesn't know how to sort his inventory, like I said earlier.
The donkey!
Wait, that's Steve Harvey. I just realized that was Steve Harvey saying that.
Yes, that is Steve Harvey. The question was, Name a thing that Abraham Lincoln would have ridden.
The donkey?
And somebody said a donkey.
I would have said
it was not correct. Okay, so the 4 answers that were correct, it was a horse, a carriage, I think a bicycle was one of them, and Miss Lincoln.
You still that share icon.
As you should.
Worthless!
Goddess icon, more like money.
Yeah, you don't have to put it in someone's inventory to sell it.
Yeah, I love the shop menu in this game.
I'm used to GBA where it has to be in your inventory to sell.
I know. I sympathize
and later games, they got rid of this after you draw as mechanic. Usual shops are just built different. We should forge a weapon too.
Okay. She doesn't need.
You only get 1 forge per chapter, so.
You know what, let's figure out who needs it first.
Well, I'm trying to see who could take it.
We could forge a knife for Volk.
I'm not gonna forge a knife for Volk.
I wish. That would have been funny.
I'm trying to see who.
Can you not do that in this game?
Can you not?
I thought that you could forge knives in this game.
No, you can't.
No.
Oh shit! Can you forge in Radiant Dawn?
Yep.
Okay, that's.
You can even forge multiple stuff in one chapter.
Yeah. Well, forging in Radiant Dawn, you also get the RNG bonus effects from coins.
Yeah, they're actually like kind of funny.
Really? Yeah, they're really funny.
I never forged a weapon in Radiant Dawn, to be honest. Like, I just throw all the big...
I've never felt the need to.
Yeah, never ever. Like, I've never played the hardest difficulty. I only played like normal and easy. I was on easy for the longest
time. Is very fun. Radiant Dawn hard is one of the most unpleasant things I've ever played through in my fucking life.
I've heard. I know it makes Edward worse.
I can give.
It does make Edward worse.
I can give Volk a forged sword. Are you sure?
No, he doesn't have a sword rank.
Nick is coping so hard right now.
Wield. Andrew, he literally can't wield swords. He can't wield anything but knives. Can he even wield swords when he promotes?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Wait, it's that Anakin Padme meme. We get better weapons, right?
No.
We get better weapons, right?
Technically, you get daggers.
That's still a knife.
And I think the stiletto's in this game.
It is. It's in chapter 21 without a game. In a chest. It's in a chest.
4 might? Like 4 might and it does effective damage. It's something.
It's 8 might has.
It's 8 might?
It's 8 might with the.
That's actually really good.
It's 8 might with the armor slain.
I'm a forge of steel. I'm a forge of steel sword for
2 range.
I'm a forge of steel sword for Ike.
You could probably just give it to Mia too. I mean, Ike doesn't need it.
I already get. Mia already has metal pipe.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You can play the sound whenever we get it now.
The dollar figure may be in the trillions.
The 10,000 gold sword.
Was it 10 grand?
Yeah, it was like 9.3. But yes.
Boring.
What do you mean boring?
Real creative today, aren't we?
Yeah, daring today.
It was 99 gold.
I'm going to name my forged weapon an FP4 weapon.
Slim Lance.
Why?
Needle Dick.
It's the Slim Lance.
Needle Dick.
That's what it is. If you make it blue, it's a lightsaber. But also, you can make it pink.
Lightsaber.
Oh.
Anakin.
Andrew, I think that you can, but only in, like, super late chapters.
Let's keep taking a look at your inventory. I know you don't have like enough shit. I know right now you don't have enough shit.
Could I not just like sort?
Nick never has enough shit.
Could I not just like sort through it while I'm
Karen could use another axe. Karen could use a steel axe and a hand axe. Take. Do you have another hand axe and steel axe?
Short axe, killer axe.
What's your...
Yeah,
what's
killer
your
axe
favorite...
and short axe is fine.
What's your favorite Vegeta quote?
My favorite Vegeta quote?
No, Vegeta.
Give him the pole axe. I know he doesn't really have that much strength. Oscar, yeah, just give him like
Spear.
Everything. Spear and steel lance, yeah.
Andrew, you'd have to forge a steel sword or a silver sword, and you have to get 14 wheat.
What? Oh, yeah, Titania, you can... Yeah, please buy her another hand axe.
If only the silver blade has as much might in this game as it does in FE4.
Armory.
Restore staff.
Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, hand axes. Buy like 8 hand axes right now.
I fucking love hand axes. Hand axes are so broken.
If only they made it so I could pick a quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah, buy 6 more. But you should have forged with a hand axe.
Oh man, it looks like Volk taking 50 gold every time he opens a chest or door is really doing a lot to our finances.
Not really.
We're running kind of low on gold, Nick.
Yeah, give him a restore.
Look at that, we only have 39,000 gold left.
Only 39,000. It's that.
That's only like 4 more steel swords forged to full might hidden crit.
Yeah, give a restore to miss too.
Okay.
Restore.
We can only buy 17 more restore staves, Nick.
Whoops.
Yeah, give that shit to mist. There you go. Who else? Oscar? No, wait, we did Oscar.
Just did Oscar.
Marsha?
Mia has metal pipe. Marsha has poking stick and a javelin and a slim lance.
Yeah, give her another javelin. Yeah.
Take everything off of him and deploy him in this chapter.
You don't have to.
Who?
He has some...
No, we should just kill him.
He had some dialogue later on.
Oh. I just want him dead.
Who?
You have another javelin.
Akalov.
No, you don't. Buy another javelin right now.
That is not a javelin.
I am well aware that's not a javelin.
Buying Marsha and Iron Axe.
Yeah, just buy like 5 of those. Whatever.
Iron Axes have like no uses in this game. Only 45. They should have like 88 uses.
Iron Axe?
Yeah, it should have 88 uses. That's how many they have in Tearing Saga.
I don't think you need that many Iron Lances.
That's how many they have in Tearing Saga, though.
Yeah, well, that's Tearing Saga. This is Path of Radiance. This is not the same game. Jill?
There's an axe in that
Jill's
game.
Good too. Jill's good too.
What does she got?
Furry
I gotta
racism, javelin.
Look up what this axe does.
Okay, let's give Dev Dan something. I'm sure he could do something.
I gave him a killer lance.
Yeah, there's no javelin or vulnerary.
Alright, I was gonna give him a vulnerary, but fine, I'll give him a javelin too.
You wanna hear a bullshit axe?
Wait, you got a Master Steel?
Yeah, I still have the Master Steel.
Promote Kieran. Fucking promote Kieran right now. Or Jill. It doesn't matter. Probably Jill. Because then we can just give her axes, too.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Why are axes so good in Tearing Saga? Jesus Christ. The Brave Axe in that game is 12 might, 70 hit, and has 90 uses.
There we go. There
Why
we
does it
go.
have 90 uses? Jesus Christ.
Because fuck you.
The Brave Sword. Let's see what the Brave Sword is. Brave Sword is 70. What the fuck? Why did they make Brave weapons better in this game? And they have Dull Harken. It's a 20 might, 64 hit, 20 weight, 94 use axe that makes you take half damage from all attacks.
Path Range is just Scrooge's
that
gold
promotion is broken.
While Conquest is just really hitting your heart.
Yeah.
You don't need the Lose Guard anymore.
Are you sure? Why?
The fuck else was she gonna have?
Hope.
Hope and change.
Hope. Yeah, what else are you gonna put on her? Why would you not keep that in her inventory? No one else is using it. There's no more. There's like 4 more enemy Lagoos in this game.
You know who else is using it?
My dad.
We're going in.
That doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Good job.
I believe this is the place where we ended our search yesterday.
Well, Andrew, how the fuck else is a wyvern gonna stand? Wyverns don't have arms.
I realized something a couple days ago. Even in this forest, you always know exactly where you are, don't you? How do you do that? I think it's the lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me. Yes, that's a problem.
Ike, we're approaching a large clearing. I think we should let the Apostle and some of the others wait here.
Good idea. Even if we find the heron today, there's no need for them to tramp through the forest with us.
Tristan Taylor. No, that was just a really bad Bullwinkle impression.
That's Yamcha, by the way.
We're going to head deeper into the forest and continue the search. Please wait here. If we find the heron, we'll send for you immediately.
I understand, my Lord Ike. Everyone, please be careful. We're counting on you.
Nick, you want to hear Volk when he opens a chest?
Sure.
You're going to pay me!
Sigrid,
I still don't know what the fuck that one's supposed to be.
Sigrid, Tanith, may I entrust the princess to your care? Of course.
You have no need to worry. We'll protect her with our lives.
Very well. Until later.
I'll make you eat those words.
I mean, if something happens
we are in the Lost
to Naki, they'll just shove Alencia to the wolves to save the apostle first.
But Alencia has a cool sword.
All right, Grill mercenaries, move out. Why is there fog? This fog is terrifying me.
You check.
Don't
worry, it's not fog of war.
Thank God it's not fog of war.
It's just regular fog.
This is just you.
Haven't you fools found my precious little bird yet? I've no doubt the poor thing is even now quivering with loneliness and cold.
Duke Tanis,
No,
I've
the
just
fuck
received
he
word that
isn't.
the mercenaries who invaded your villa are in the forest.
Blast those wretches! They're here to steal my bird! Their souls are black with greed and jealousy.
I assure you it's none of
Both
those.
things associated with the color green, actually. I have found beauty incarnate, and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tanas, can appreciate its worth.
I'm sure that's true, Your Grace, but what about the mercenaries? What should we do about them?
Put them down like dogs. Let none leave this forest alive. They will not rob me of my prize.
But, Your Grace, they serve at the pleasure of the apostle herself. Striking them would be...
And, motherfucker? Leave the apostle to me. I can deal with her once this is finished. All I need from you is silence and obedience. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Grace. I beg your pardon.
Asshole.
Now I will proceed to be the only light magic wielding enemy in this entire fucking
There they are!
duology.
Do as Duke Oliver commands! Slay them where they stand. Let none leave the forest alive. Not man, woman, or child. Child. God
Bro.
damn.
I see a blondie over there.
I like that they were just straight up like, kill the kids.
Oh, not the Duke soldiers again. I think it's about time we put an end to these fools. Are these people the Thracian army?
Basically. They're a little bit worse. At least the Thracian army, you can say that they were like being forced to do the shit they did by the threat of starvation because they don't have fucking land that can grow plants. But these guys are just doing it because Oliver really likes hot bird people. He really likes pretty birds. Yeah, no recruitable units, just a bunch of like weird ass weapons and a big fucking forest.
And Venom Edge, and a few Lagoose Slayers too.
Don't worry, the Venom Edges are fucking irrelevant. It's Poison and Fire Emblem.
A longsword, oh no. Anyway.
There's not even that many enemies on this map.
Oh no, bro! The Fawn could just be like a reinforcement, to be honest. You want your calves and flyers like immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Oh, fine.
Calves, we should bring Makalov.
No.
He's good, I swear. His 8
He's
skill
not even that bad.
and minus
He has
3
a horse.
speed weight from the sword make him very relevant.
I mean, listen, he can Kanto.
Yeah, he can.
That makes him better than half the units in the game.
I just grinded him on the chapter 16 boss until he promoted and gave him axes.
Fair.
Because I used all my
give him bows.
No, I give Kieran bows.
Why the fuck do you give Kieran bows?
Because it's my goddamn playthrough. Fuck you.
He's got you there.
The only Cavalier I would ever even think of giving bows is Oscar, and that's only for the funny triangle attack. By the way, Nick, Oscar's gonna promote next level, give him bows.
Because it's funny.
A little too late.
He gets a triangle. No, he promotes next level.
Yeah.
When he promotes, you get the option to give him bows as a weapon.
Oh, okay.
If you give him bows, he gets a triangle attack.
And you wonder why Thracia kicked your ass because of the shit side stealing items.
It feels so bad to get like E-weapons on promotion and not like anything better than that. Like
they get E-weapons and they only get in one weapon type. Which, like, to be fair, the only good weapon types in this game are axes and lances. If they have one, you take the other. If they don't, you take axes.
Right. Always.
But still, yeah, like, what the fuck else are you gonna do? Give Astrid swords? Great, now she can attack at 1 and 2 range, but not both at the same time.
I've done that before. Because I had no sword paladins. And I'm like, let's give Astrid swords because I don't know how to play Fire Emblem yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's not really a use for swords in this game.
It really isn't, no.
Yeah, they just kind of suck.
It sucks to suck. Ow!
We're allowed to show him nude because they ain't got no soul.
What?
They ain't got no soul, Nick. We're allowed to show them nude. Kill them all. They ain't got no soul.
Damn.
Marsha?
Average Marsha level up.
Everything but defense.
Who cares? She'll get bulk on promotion.
I care. She's a squish bean.
Moose! Hey! Mussolini. Get over here. No,
You don't need defense if no one can hit her.
Oh, you got me there.
Yeah.
Fucking stab.
Don't need defense if you can just Kanto away from people. And she'll get some defense on promotion, too.
Stab.
Oscar!
Why do you suck?
You missed
Great combat.
Damn, Oscar. I know your eyes are, like, shut, but goddamn.
He should just have, like,
glasses.
he should have a personal skill that's gamble, but it's always active.
That would feel so bad for the skill paladin. The paladin that usually has like 20 skill before promotion. ironic. You know what? We should make a Path of Radiance Legacy
What
and
is
add an item.
his skill right now?
He has no skills. He has no skill.
No, the stat.
Like 13 or something?
13.
Oh my god, I'm right. I was kidding.
My god. Ugh, what the fuck happened to him?
Hasn't been leveling up skill.
He says all I need is luck.
Yeah.
But it is his luck. That'd be funny if it was more than his skill.
Brother took that one song and said,
We're allowed to show him
shit,
nude
that's
'cause
the
they
wrong
ain't got
one.
no
didn't mean to press that. Why did I press that?
Oscar's like Brock from Pokemon. You don't want to know
He
what
took
his eyes look like.
that one song and he said, we got 95% luck, 0% skill.
99% hot gas.
That is not how the song goes.
I'm talking about like what plankton is.
Yes.
True.
Heal someone. Get some XP.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put my magic stick sound effect in here. So I'll just do it with my voice. I want the magic stick! Gotta be in the top 5 Goku quotes.
Ow. Titania's getting wrecked.
Wrecked as in she took like 5 damage.
I keep forgetting Ike has Vantage. That's so weird to me. It's so fucking
I
weird.
don't think I've ever given Ike a vantage.
Never. No.
Putting it to good use, at least.
I give it to
He
Zyhar.
definitely is.
Yeah,
Zyr's a good choice.
yeah, maybe just throw Oscar down there and you could just like miss.
You see, I
get
pull
one
a power
XP.
move. I take Vantage off of Mia, and then I give her the Vantage scroll.
You do you, bud.
This is
That's
my
all I have
lab,
to
and
say
this is
about
my
that.
laboratory.
It's optimal, trust me. Ow!
Ugh.
I swear he's possessed. He comes onto my lap just to bite me. Ow!
That sounds like a you problem.
Ow! Oh, that's a him problem.
He just might be tasty.
If I tasted good, my other creatures would do this, but they don't. It's just him. He's just an asshole. My other two are laying down right next to me. They're being chill as hell. They're purring, being happy, and he's over here with his claws halfway dug into my flesh.
LOL.
L
Stupid cat.
from Death Note.
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't give Neffany Vantage just so she can use Vantage Wrath combos. Well, that would
It's
mean,
not
that
as
is a
good
good
in this
option.
game.
that would require us using Neffany, which we have not been doing.
That's
I'm-
also true.
Not recommended on a first hard mode run through of Path of Radiance if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. And Wrath in this game just isn't as good as it is in, like, other games. I'm rarely at less than 50% health in this game. Genealogy, all the time. Jesus Christ. Is that why do we have Devdon deployed?
Why
I
not?
don't know, but he just has him. He's just there. He exists just to exist, I guess.
I just decided to use him. Is there a problem?
Alright. No, I just don't like him.
I mean, fair, I guess.
No issue, I just don't like him. I just have a bias. Yeah. Shout out to, the best implementation of Vantage, which is also Tearing Saga Vantage. Tearing Saga Vantage is,
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ! You get +1 crit for every point of damage you've taken.
Nick about to lose Titania again. To a Myrmidon. Or Myrmidons.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, Nick, they also nerfed Wrath in this game.
How much?
You know
Yes.
how in Genealogy, it's, when you're below 50% health, it's a 100% chance to crit?
Yeah?
In this game, it's
50%.
it's 50%.
No wonder you have 12 defense.
You gain 50 crit if you're below 50% health. Shout out to Thracia, where it's a guaranteed proc as long as you're not attacking first. If you're counter-attacking, you have 100% crit.
Do you get to use Vantage?
No. Because
Yay.
if you have Vantage, you attack first. So it doesn't work. But
Lame.
if the enemy has Vantage and you have Wrath, it procs your Wrath. Because the enemy attacks first with Vantage.
That's only if they have Vantage.
Yeah, and I think there's like 2 enemies that have Vantage in that game.
Okay, so lame.
Yeah. Still funny as fuck though. Nick gave Leaf Wrath in his Thracia playthrough.
Honestly,
and
big
just
brain.
have our
Honestly,
fucking
big
main
brain
lord.
move.
We just have our
move, if you
main
think
lord
about it.
beeline for the throne, and he'd fucking kill everything with a critical hit.
Big brain move if you think about it.
Oh, and Vantage in that game is also doesn't matter how much health you have, as long as you are the one being attacked.
We also gave him Kingmaker too, which is like a brave weapon that gives charm.
Kingmaker is it's a contender for the best weapon in the franchise. It is a brave weapon with a brave sword with 30 crit, I think 12 might, that gives you charm, and charm in Thracia is plus 10 hit crit, avoid and crit avoid to all allies within 3 tiles.
Yeah, Nick, by the way, your bonus XP is based on the number of turns that you have done.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it resets at the start of each section, though.
I think it's like a total of... I'm going to look it up. I have the internet right here. I believe it's a total. I mean, if Andrew beats me to it, which he probably will.
I think you might,
because Andrew has a 15-second delay.
Yeah, like, stream is pretty much very delayed.
Right. Oh my god, why isn't it working?
Hi, Mussolini. Oh, you've calmed down a little bit. Now let me... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Gee, ow. Ah, you're gonna fall off, Moose.
Path to Radiance. What the fuck?
What?
Why is it trying to download a website?
Download a website. Download a website. Okay.
You wouldn't download a car. I'd download a fucking car.
Sure, save, whatever. That's fine. What? Okay,
You want me to look it up?
Yeah, because I don't know what the hell's going on with my PC.
Do we?
What does that mean? Oh yeah, it's 30 turns total. Every turn after 30, you lose 40 bonus experience.
Okay.
And if you clear it within 30 total turns, you get 700 bonus experience. Which is like 3 levels.
How do I delete shit from my downloads? I'm sorry, I'm such a boomer, but
go to your downloads folder. And it should be there, hopefully, and just delete it. Like, just right-click, send to trash.
Okay, there we go.
Or whatever.
There we go. Cool.
Yeah, if you're on Windows 11, they moved the delete button to the top for some reason.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Windows 11 fucking sucks.
I think I have 10.
I still have 10.
My PC has, I think I upgraded it to 7, but it natively runs XP.
Magic
you sure can, miss.
My PC natively runs XP, and if I try to connect to the internet, it asks me if I want to use dial-up or Ethernet. It doesn't have a Wi-Fi option.
I would just say yes at this point, just to get it to shut up.
I want to connect it to dial-up, but I don't have a fucking landline anymore. My family got rid of it. I would love to have my PC on dial-up. Imagine playing Smash Bros, like Smash Ultimate online, and your opponent is literally connected to dial-up.
He committed sewer slide.
Vantage critical. Nice job, Ike. I guess.
Ow! 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 Ow!
I'm telling you, just throw that furry fuck into a wall.
Ow! He does that to himself already.
Then I think you're fine.
He just did it to himself. He just jumped headfirst into my wall. No, he leaves for like 5 minutes and he comes back, climbs onto me, is like, oh, I'm gonna purr, I'm gonna rub my face on you and lay down and be chill. And like 5 minutes later, he just bites deep into my hand.
Have you considered closing your door?
Yeah, but then Gerald R. Ford can't come in, and Gerald R. Ford is the sweetest creature ever. And I can't deny him that.
I think
if you shut the door, then...
Nah.
Well, like, the thing about cats is, They
also can figure out how to get through it. There's a small gap on the bottom of the door, you know, and I'm pretty sure they can, like, fit in there or something. They are liquids.
Cats are indeed liquids.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen cats do some crazy shit.
Mine is just a blob.
Yeah, that's what Gerald is. Gerald's not even a blob. Gerald is a formless entity. Sometimes I'll wake up at like 3 a.m. and because he's very dark fur, he has like super dark brown fur. Without bright lights, it's impossible to see him. So I'll just get out of bed and I'll walk around and my foot will hit him. And I can't see what the fuck I'm touching.
Okay, so literally res Ike does not have. Oh, he moves! Shit!
Yeah. He has a killer lance too.
Oh,
yeah.
I got lucky. I got very lucky.
Man, if only he could have done the funny thing.
Reverse Uno'd.
Nick, what's his skill in Engage called again?
Lagoose Friend.
No, the one that you do the attack after getting attacked by enemies.
What the fuck was that called again? I forgot. Andrew, do you know what he's talking about? We need answers. Good job, Dev Dan. Miss.
Oh, it's Great Ether.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if only he could do that. Crazy that Great Ether is in Fire Emblem game now.
You don't see it, but over on the other side of the forest is Celica and her army just roaming around trying to find the exit to reach out. God damn it.
It's so much easier in Original Gaiden too. The Lost Forest is just an E.
E.
And on the top of the E is the exit.
E.
It's got like 8 rooms or something.
Say that again. I was busy thinking of something. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Yang said it.
Yeah.
There you go. Get some XP. Promote.
Close.
So close.
Man, I love Gaiden. Gaiden is so fucking funny. Nothing will ever... Hello, Mussolini! Nothing will ever be funnier to me in a Fire Emblem game than my Est killing one Mogul and immediately getting Soul, which is... I want to say it's like a 24 Might Lance. And I just had her equip that shit immediately, and she proceeded to be the best unit for the rest of the game. That thing's a 1 in 2,000 drop rate. She just happened to get it from the first Mogul she killed.
curses. They just keep coming and coming. How many soldiers does he have?
I'm gonna come.
There's no telling. He is a bishop and a senator, but he holds peerage. And that means he can command many men.
Commander, what do you think about calling in reinforcements?
A whole 2 people? Cool.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And while we wait, we could take a breather and reorganize our attack strategy. Let's do it.
Could be a Giga chat and just not have any reinforcements.
Those bullies won't bother me now.
Post in your DM, by the way. Oh, it's these guys.
Yeah, the green unit. I think you voiced him.
What was that sound?
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Yang, you voiced Janelle.
I heard something too.
It came from the northeast. It's unlike anything I've ever heard.
I wish I were a bird.
To the northeast. Aha! There are ruins over there. Perhaps the White Prince found them to be a good hiding place.
Let's check it out. Maybe we can find them and escape while the humans fight amongst themselves.
What are those humans thinking? Why would they try to lop each other's heads off? My brother in Christ, you do the same thing to the fucking ravens.
Shall I make an inquiry? Leave them. They're nothing but trouble.
I second that. Now, if we want to avoid the human skirmish, we should head that away, through these trees. Luna!
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Ow.
Alright, let's figure out where to go next. Brother! What is it, miss? Did you hear a sound just now? Huh? No, I didn't. Really? I guess it was just me then. That sound you heard, was it high-pitched? Like the chiming of a bell? Yes, it was. That's exactly it. Who voiced Mordecai? Was it me?
Oh, I think it was me.
Go ahead.
He's only had like 2 lines.
It was very beautiful.
I didn't hear a thing. It created only a slight disturbance in the air. It could only be heard by those possessed of extraordinary hearing. So, your sister's hearing is on par with that of the Lagoos. Wow, did you hear that? Neat. Don't let it go to your head. A sound that Bjork can't hear. That's interesting.
Ike was like, "Miss, shut the fuck up."
It is said that those of the Heron clan all practice the art of sage magic. Perhaps this sound is related to that.
Sage magic? What's that?
The most broken shit in existence. It involves arcane songs known as Galdrar. The effects of the Galdrar on the listener depend on the lyric and the melody. For example, a Galdar can restore lost strength and vitality to those who heard it. And if the singer is of royal blood, the Galdar may be powerful enough to move its listener to extraordinary feats. I've even heard tales of a Galdar that could give one the speed to do the work of 2 men. The Galdar grant many powers.
Wow, that sounds incredible, doesn't it, Ike?
Yeah, it is. It's the most broken shit in the franchise.
Yeah, but even with all that power, they were still wiped out by the Bjork. Right.
Somehow. Herons are highly attuned to the forces of balance. Even if they had the means to resist, I doubt they would have used them.
We leave as soon as our reinforcements arrive. Duke Tanas must not succeed. Let's rescue the Heron while there's still time. All right. We should head toward the ruins in the northeast. I sense something odd there. Got it. Thanks for the information. It is nothing.
Really just said.
I'm getting negative vibes.
It is only natural to aid one's companions. I couldn't agree more.
That's bonus dialogue if you have them like deployed. That's not like the default dialogue.
Yep.
You should
My
deploy
boy.
there.
I wonder who that could be. Cursed humans, how dare they defile this forest again? I will brook their savagery no more. The forest whispered earlier, but I must drive these wretches out before I can speak to it further. I will go to the altar, I will give voice to the forbidden magic and destroy the humans utterly. Yeah, Raisin took the whole herons are attuned to peace and the forces of nature and said, fuck that, I'm going to kill them.
Soren Boyd?
Wait, we reinforce. I can add 2 more people?
Yeah.
Bring Boyd.
Boyd and Soren, yep.
Boyd needs some experience.
Very badly, yes.
Yeah, just solo this map with Boyd. I don't have
the enemy mercenaries surround him! They must all die!
I'm realizing now that I should have gotten an yes sound effect, but I do have, which is like kinda adjacent.
Listen, everyone. We must make our way to the ruins in the northeast. Fight if you must, but keep up. Raisin, I choose violence.
What about the reinforcements? Yeah, I love Raisin. Raisin doesn't give a shit.
They'll have to catch up. We can't wait any longer.
Understood. Yeah, Raisin's whole thing is just that he's like, no. I saw it happen to my brothers and sisters who are peaceful. Fuck that. Doesn't work.
Humans came and destroyed our home. Arrive. Where are we arriving to? Oh, right here.
There.
Oh yeah, click on the
you say right
unit.
here, so it's not ridiculously far away.
See how they have day and insignias?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to.
Because they're Duke Tanis's men. They're Benyon.
Yeah, they're from Benyon.
Alright.
Oh, good loony.
That's all swamp. You want to take like everyone to the right? Oh yeah, that's the next
great
map
spot.
over
Great spot over there. A lot of use out of that. Can definitely move to new places from there.
They'll never get him.
No, they won't. You're immortal there.
Oscar and Kieran, get them to promote.
No, none of that. Shame on you.
Yeah, Oscar is so close to promoting.
Kieran's like 20 XP away.
Where the fuck is Boyd? Where the fuck is Soren? I thought I reinforced them.
They come in all of it.
They come later. They come like 2 turns later.
Are they're the reinforcements?
Yeah.
They even have like dialogue when they show up too.
Yep.
I see.
Good Luna. Oh. She keeps telling me to transform, but I don't know how.
She should give you a transformation stick.
No.
Stop
she didn't give me
time.
shit. Yeah, that is very much true, Galson. He did definitely pick up talk traits. But also, like, he saw that the only way to restore balance is to go against it for a little bit. Because if you just let the humans do whatever the fuck they want, they're gonna burn down your forest again. There's still some trees left. They could do it again. Damn, is this what LA is like?
Yeah. No, wait, no, that's England. That's England. He's stabbing him.
Oh no, I meant the fucking wildfires.
Brother, stop that too soon. Either it was like a few months ago.
Well, yeah, it was months ago.
Yeah.
And I think that isn't there only like a 30-person death toll or something?
It was pretty high.
Should have left.
No. 30. 30 people died in those fires. The evacuation strategies were just wildly effective. Despite them burning down such a massive area, only 30 people were confirmed to have died in it. Shit ton of people lost their homes, though, which does suck.
Yes, that does suck.
Yeah. Reminds me of when New York's sky turned orange for like a year.
Why are we fighting on a website?
Isn't Marsha close? Yeah, she's got like 2 levels to promotion.
The fuck do you mean, Andrew? Oh, Serenus Forest, yeah. Took me a second. I mean, that's just what people do on Serenus Forest. Have you never been to the forums?
Marsha!
If you're on Serenus Forest and you're not currently engaged in a battle, what are you even doing?
I agree. It's swamp. What are you doing in his swamp?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Doing in. Horses can't go through swamp, Nick.
Ow.
My favorite Fire Emblem debate fact is Grail, do you remember the Kieran versus Ike debate? The iconic one?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, so the guy fighting on the side of Ike, Inui, he was also a pro Smash player.
Soren reporting for duty. Do not worry about the numbers. My magic will make short work of them. Sorry to keep you waiting. Leave the rest of these jerks to me.
He was also a professional Smash player, and he got arrested for assault with a deadly weapon once, because he went to his local gas station with a katana.
Idiots.
Instead of an axe?
Yeah. Well, listen, sword units are better than axe units, you know? That's why one of the reasons why Ike is so much better than Kieran.
Honestly, still better than Celica's swamp maps. Mind you, that's not saying much. That's not saying
no,
much
that's better than the worst maps in the franchise. Except for the one swamp map, or volcano map, technically, in Tearing Saga, where 98% of the map is covered by volcano.
Woo!
And every enemy is a mogul.
Nick, you get the pick now.
I picked sword.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, listen, it's not the worst option there.
Maybe I could get some skill on promotion.
Not yet.
Yep.
Miss!
Loser.
Talk to us, spit on that thing.
Is he running things? Is he doing things?
Oh no, a rat!
Oh no, it's a rat.
Okay,
Whatever will we do?
You got a Marsha. Use her.
It's like you're trying to start a rave.
It's the sound effect that plays in Toho when Oku creates an artificial star with nuclear powers. I replaced the tactical nuke incoming sound effect with that one.
Fight her.
Shout out to Smite.
Her or him?
Doesn't matter. Probably Titania because she has experience to get. She has more moves.
Slowly promoted. Oh wait, yeah, Ike is Captain experience, isn't he?
Yep.
He promotes pretty soon though.
Yep, end of this chapter. Oh, Luna, you are so cute.
Yes.
I love when cats just kind of headbutt you. That's the best.
Not when I'm doing something. Like, go away.
That's the best. That's all Luna ever does. She headbutts me and she screams at me.
Now, Oscar promotion.
Ow. time. Get some skill.
Give him bows. Give him bows, Nick.
Axe.
Give him bows. He needs to be able to do a triangle attack, Nick.
With who?
No one.
Boyd and Rolf.
Well, that's never gonna happen.
It's funny though, and it could happen on the one map that you'll have to deploy Rolf on.
He had 11 defense. That's it. Damn. Give him an axe.
Bows, Nick. It's funny. He also gets extra dialogue if you give him bows.
Which you will never see unless you have like. Just give him the axe, Nick. Just
give him bows. Bows. Triangle attack, Nick. You'll have to deploy Rolf one time.
You hate bows, gang.
Yeah, but it's funny as fuck that he can do a bow triangle attack.
Which you won't be able to do.
You can do it! Damn it, Nick!
Thank you for listening to me. Do not listen to the dark side.
You'll have to deploy Rolf one more time to recruit Shinon.
And
you can do a triangle attack in that chapter.
Yes, you'll recruit Rolf to recruit Shinon, and then you'll never use either of them.
Yes, exactly.
Because you have Astrid, who you are also not using.
Also not using. You could use Shinon just to get him to cap for transfer bonuses in Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, but he's already
good in Radiant Dawn.
He's already like he and Ike have like the same stats almost.
Yeah, no, he's a good unit in Radiant Dawn. I mean, he is still a bow unit, and bows still suck.
Good is an understatement. He's like, what weapon triangle? Fuck that.
Well, he doesn't have weapon triangle. He
it's like Kronk with Grell being the angel, while Yang is the devil.
You should have given him bows, Nick. Now you're not going to get the
what a level.
Attack.
What a level.
Nice job, Boyd. Terrific. Thank you, Boyd.
Wow.
Nice.
It's so weird that Jill doesn't have a forged axe here. I'm so pilled into my own playthroughs.
Well, this is my playthrough. Jill!
Do they still have a triangle attack in Radiant Dawn?
Yeah, actually, because Silver Knights use bows and lances.
Sick.
Yes. Good. Good.
Good. Good.
Honestly, they should bring this back. They should bring back weird as fuck triangle attacks. I'm tired of Pegasus Knights getting it. Give my fucking Armor Knights triangle attacks again. Give me a mage triangle attack.
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
Give me another triangle attack where they're not even the same class.
Okay.
How would that work?
The way it does in this game.
Rolf
is an archer, Boyd is a warrior, and Oscar's a paladin, and they have a triangle attack together.
Yeah.
They also definitely knew what they were doing because
he actually got speed.
Rolf is the only one of the three that doesn't have to promote to do the triangle attack because he already has bows.
You could probably have Leith seats after Marcia kills his dude.
Have Leith do what?
Seize the objective after
yeah.
After
because it's an arrive chapter.
Right,
Marcia gets a kill. And you want that bonus XP because the next part forces you to survive for like 13 turns.
Oh my god.
Yep, it's the worst one.
I gotta wait one more turn.
And then they did it again in Radiant Dawn. But in that game, it's in like part 4, I think.
Something like that. And just end your turn. You have no more spells and traps to set, mister.
Traps? What do you mean? When did we start setting traps in Fire Emblem?
Since FE7, remember those,
Oh shit, yeah, mines.
Yeah, those mines.
Yeah, I've never used those for their intended purpose.
Neither have I.
Yeah, you've also never used them for the glitch.
Night of Farewells. Fuck that map.
Enemy control glitch is so funny.
Yeah.
They should bring that back.
Someone doesn't care. We're almost done. Yes, kill him. Die, pleb.
Fuck him.
Yeah, they should bring back the mechanic where if an enemy lands on the top left tile of any map,
like a Kanto.
and then you reset, within like 5 frames of them ending their turn on the top left tile of the map specifically. You just get to control all enemy units for the rest of the map.
Oh, it's only within 5 frames?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, kill.
Kill. With the mine, it's the whole duration of the mine's animation. But I think with the other special tiles, it's until another unit starts moving. And it only takes a few frames for that to happen.
Yeah. Only the paladin. Yeah, go for it.
I just don't get why specifically the top left tile of every map works for it. Like, other tiles, I get it. They're tiles that change in some way. Mines, the mine disappears. Doors, it stumps. Open a door, break down a stump. The fuck is special about the top left tile of every map?
Can't kill.
There you go.
No effective damage.
Ow! A crit, too.
I can crit just because, fuck him.
Yeah, why not?
She didn't fucking need it.
Arrive.
Oh, I can probably reach... Oh.
Nope.
Phew, we finally made it. Let's split up and search the surrounding area. Commander, do you think we should call more reinforcements? The Duke's army seems nearly limitless, and I'm worried about our weapon situation. Let's do it.
Yes. Now you want to recruit more, you want to bring more Lagoos like Miram and, yeah, just Miram.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're already all abroad aside from him. Bring Janaf and Ulki.
Lol.
Hey, what's this? What is it, Commander? Look here. This is the only place in these ruins where I've seen healthy grass growing. You're right. I wonder why. And I found this. A white feather. So we were right. The heron is around here somewhere. It's possible, but... Alright, go over there!
Hey, sir.
What now?
Oh god, Nick's gonna have a heart attack when he figures out how herons work in this game. Oh my god.
I didn't mean to.
Andrew, I believe that it does. But I think that its weapon is untradeable. It's my
what
girl!
You found? A heron.
It's my girl! Leanne.
Leanne, excuse me.
She's speaking the holy tongue. We'll have to have Andrew post the translation.
That's a girl. Nasir, you said that the male heron we met was the only surviving member of the race.
Yeah, there's a few, actually. There's like 3 or 4. Actually, they're doing well. Just 4, yeah. I believed it to be true. To find another survivor, it's a miracle. Yeah, she doesn't speak English.
Not yet.
Hey, wait, please. I must speak. Ike, don't run up to her.
Oh, she's dead. Up, yep.
She took damage from his sheer aura.
Come on, wake up. She fainted
Ellipses.
dead away.
Ellipses.
I guess there's nothing I can do but wait for her to come around. I wasn't trying to frighten her.
I found you at last, my beautiful treasure.
It's about time you show your bloated face to us.
That's the wrong one, Oliver. Oh, no mistake about it. That is the spectacular work of art I paid so much attention. They're a completely different looking creature.
You still claim ownership, do you?
No, wait, something's different. This is a female. You mean to tell me that yet another lives? How spectacular! Men, bring me that heron, but do her no harm. You're literally standing next to her. The fuck do you mean bring her
You'll
to you?
never have her.
Why'd you let him get away, Ike? Idiot.
Why'd you rescue her? Again? With this corpulent windbag, will this corpulent windbag never learn? Form up, troops. We must protect the heron.
Yeah, Miram, and it really doesn't matter.
Stefan.
You mean to tell me
I actually agree.
You tell me I can
actually agree
put
with
Stefan in now?
Yeah. Give him a different weapon though. Because he will shatter.
He has a silver blade.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he's gonna shatter the fucking Vague Cotty in 2 seconds.
It's gonna be the Breath of the Wild weapon. It's just gonna bye.
Yeah, kind of how Asher works in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah, just kill everyone that you see. Like, don't waits turns doing stupid shit.
Kill
I can't
one
wait
of
for
them.
enemy phase. Nick, when enemy phase starts, you should go make a sandwich.
No,
We're not joking.
It's not a joke. You can go do it.
I believe you're not joking. I'm not gonna do that.
That's why I'm gonna get my coffee right now.
Nope. I think somebody did a speed run of seeing how fast they can make a sandwich during an enemy phase on this chapter.
God damn it, Oscar.
I think they got it about halfway through the enemy phase. They finished making their sandwich.
Again, I'll be posting the translation for everyone's sake because not everyone is going to understand what the herons are saying.
I don't read Heron.
Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that.
Give Soren a kill.
Okay.
I'll trade a magic trick for a vase.
That was a good magic trick, Soren.
Nice job.
I hope you get a good vase. Oh yeah, Ike's forced to carry her.
I see.
I think you can trade her to different units, but his stats are going to be halved because of that.
Poking stick. Ow! That's not the metal. Wasn't a metal pipe. It was a poking stick.
It's a stick with metal. It's a metal stick. Stick is a pipe with metal pipe.
The stick with wood.
Mia has the metal pipe.
What's on the end of the wood?
Plastic.
Metal.
There we go, Titania.
Britannia.
Average Titania combat.
He's wielding a hammer. Poor sod.
Why did you turn British there for a second?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, Leaf, level up.
Nice.
Bad.
I see.
God, she has 19 strength. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck has Oscar been doing? He's just standing down there, minding his own fucking business.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Oscar, Boyd.
Hey guys, I'm gonna restart my laptop real quick. Like when I hit my space button, like the fucking a menu shows up. Like I don't know what's going on.
You got it.
All right, be right back.
Oh yeah, Nick, I put my favorite cooler quote on my soundboard.
Which one is it? I'm a plant me, you dumbass.
Weak as a little baby.
No, never mind. You did some other dub.
It's green. It's the big green dub. I'm afraid you are as weak as a little baby.
I'ma plant me a dumbass tree.
No, the way he says "baby" is so funny to me.
I'm afraid you are as weak as a little baby.
No, don't heal him. I keep thinking leaf, not leaf.
Yeah.
Whoa, a lot more reinforcements now.
2,000 years later.
Dad.
Magic beam!
Oh, he didn't attack with Soren.
No, Soren could not reach.
It's my favorite Gohan quote. Doesn't that voice sound just like Gohan?
I don't know. I didn't watch that dub. Magic beam! Hey, fuck to death. And crit.
That's that was what the big green dub called Masenko.
Magic beam!
It's a magic beam. Me playing Kirby when I get my favorite power up.
Magic beam!
Though my actual favorite Kirby power up is Ice.
Same.
It's the best. Ice is just, you know,
really good.
Awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. It looks cool. It's really broken actually in most games.
Welcome back.
It is kind of a toss-up though. Ice is great. I also love Mirror.
I still prefer Ice.
Okay, good. Everything's working.
Yeah, I think I prefer Ice. But Mirror is just really fucking fun. It's a shame it's only in like 2 games.
It's in
what are you
amazing.
Talking
about? Kirby power-ups.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's in Amazing Mirror, isn't it?
Nope.
I think I played that game.
It's not in Amazing Mirror. It is the basis for Mirror Knight's moveset in Star Allies, but it's not in Amazing Mirror.
Titania level up. Defense, please.
There you go.
What I wanted, actually. It's a pretty good level up.
She got speed, too.
She fast.
Even though her strength is like 14, like a Forged Steel Axe can't. There's nothing that can't fix that.
It only appears in Superstar and Planet Robot.
Okay, Superstar was the game I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Very different game from Amazing Mirror. But yeah, it's literally only in Superstar and Planet Robot. No other Kirby game has Mirror as an actual playable ability.
So funny, Vantage critting. By accident.
Technically, it's also in Kirby Battle Royale, but I don't think that counts.
Miss.
Who the fuck remembers Kirby Battle Royale?
I think I do. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It was released in America on the Nintendo 3DS in January of 2018.
Now then, first things first. Anyone who gets too close gets cut. But Yang, what about Captain Ginyu's Milky Cannon?
Milky Cannon is such a funny attack name. Man, I love the Big Green Dub. Big Green Dub is so funny. They gave Goku the deepest voice imaginable. And then decided to rename the Power Bowl to the Magic Stick. So he literally just shouts, I want the Magic Stick!
You're not gonna double.
I'm aware of that.
They also renamed Nimbus to Magic Cloud.
Magic
and Goku
Cloud.
calls it. He just goes, "Come, Magic Cloud."
You amuse me.
It's so stupid.
They should have called it Cloud Drive.
Cloud Drive.
I mean, listen, it's not wrong. It's a cloud. It's magic. Magic cloud. Masenko, it's a beam. It's magic. Fucking magic beam. The power pole, it's a pole. Or it's a stick. It's magic.
Yeah, it is magic. It's one of the few magic items in Dragon Ball, honestly. The power pole.
Yeah, there's a shockingly small amount of magical items. Just that, the
Marsha!
The Nimbus, the pure water or whatever it was called. The ultra pure water, is that what it is?
I don't remember.
Yeah. They're almost all from original Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z kind of got rid of magic until the Buu arc. Like, I actually don't think a single character uses magic until the Buu arc in Z.
What? Grill?
I forgot that he just, like, doesn't have the demi-band. Like, I'm just so used to, like, not using Lagoos that, like, he always has his demi-band equipped, so it just threw me off, like, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, it's weird seeing him in his normal sprite.
Your father was a terrible fighter, but a brilliant scientist.
How could we forget the genius of, let that child alone?
You see,
obviously said by Piccolo.
While I was discussing the son of Bardock, the scientist, the very Saiyan.
The big green dub
fire
changed
magic only did,
Saiyan
like,
to
3
Space
damage.
Warrior.
He only did 3 damage.
Which is also not incorrect now that I think about it.
Never mind, that's thunder magic, not fire.
Space Warrior is an accurate description of the Saiyans.
Space King?
Eventually,
I forgot how, like...
We'll get there.
Yeah, Swamp is terrible. You should have just, like, rescue dropped him.
Swamp is great. I love Swamp.
No, we don't.
Why not? I love Swamp.
Why not? It's not good.
But it's Swamp.
I don't give a fuck.
You get to move 2 units in 1 turn.
That's not fun.
Oh, Mussolini seems to have calmed down. He's laying down on me and not biting me, and only 1 claw is in my flesh.
Little bastard.
Yeah, well, it's because he's making biscuits on my
Oscar!
leg. So. He swings back and forth from actual demon to just the most adorable animal in existence.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna Bex Void when we get bonus XP.
Probably. But what's even the point now that Oscar doesn't have bows?
There isn't much anymore.
The point is he gets a Nya more.
Yeah.
He can already do that.
But he doesn't.
He gets a Nya even more.
Dev Dan, thank you. What the heck is Oscar's skill? 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
Do we have skill books lying around? Did we use them all?
I think I still have a secret book left.
I think he has 1.
Yeah, just use it. Oh damn, Leith took that much damage?
She did.
Shit.
Yeah.
The fuck hit her?
I hope I get some strength.
Everybody.
She did!
Wow.
Tania's gonna get murdered.
No, they're not in her range, except for him.
Andrew, Oscar doesn't have any skills.
All he's got is skill issue. Nick, there's gonna be some reinforcements up there. Like, you might as well keep like someone around there.
Okay. What the fuck hasn't gone yet? Oh, right. Forgot about Ike. And...
Ow.
Ike literally doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
Yeah, he can't gain experience.
Because he has 10 speed, and he's a game over condition.
You can't spell skill without kill.
Which makes him really good. Ike being a game over condition is a good thing for him. Makes him a better unit.
And also,
you know, I would use Roy way less if he didn't cause me to have a game over when he died.
Ouch.
One of the weirdest arguments I've ever heard in a debate. Fucking Ike being a game over condition makes him a better unit than he would otherwise be. No, it doesn't.
No, it does not.
No, it objectively makes him worse. You could argue that it's neutral because he shouldn't be dying anyway.
No, how about a conversation of
still.
How about the conversation of benching the Lord?
He should be able to bench the Lord.
Yeah, let's do that in FE7 and then have force deployed Lyn.
No,
right?
No, I was mostly referring to Roy.
Force deploying Lyn in Endgame is so funny. She's a game over condition too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, she is.
So is Nils and Athos.
Yeah, but Nils at least is a dancer. You could be forced to deploy an under-leveled... You could be forced to deploy like a level 5 unpromoted Lyn. And she's a game over condition.
Tough.
So stupid.
Maybe Boyd can like get some XP there.
Boyd and Oscar right here.
Shout out to Wrath. I love Wrath. Shout out to Wrath for being the first unit to get negative transfer bonuses.
Oh yeah, he loses some con.
He also loses levels. He joins at like level 12 if you don't go through Lyn mode, and when I do Lyn mode, I usually get him to like level 8.
Sadly, you can't bench your main Lord until Awakening, and even then, that's only in skirmishes. Same for 3 houses as well.
You can bench your main Lord in skirmishes in FE8.
How much XP does Marsha have before promoted?
One moment.
In Fates, you can kill your main Lord on casual mode.
You could do that in Engage, too.
You can?
31.
Yeah, everybody else will has been defeated, but they can't fall here. But if Alir dies, they're fucking dead. Game over.
Oh, no. I mean, that's not what happens in Fates.
Oh,
in Fates casual mode, if you kill Corrin, he just comes back at the start of the next chapter.
Corrin is.
Or if you're a true Fire Emblem gamer and you play on Phoenix mode, Corrin comes back the next turn.
Soren is not having a good time right now.
Nick, when we do Fates, can we do Phoenix mode?
No.
He's in a puddle, a big muddy puddle.
Phoenix mode is so fun and engaging.
No.
It's for players who want to know the story of Fates, because they really needed a story difficulty for that game.
There's a story difficulty for Fates?
Yeah, it's Phoenix mode. When a unit dies, they come back at the start of the next turn.
Oh, why?
That's a go for boy. Yeah,
that's so dumb. That sounds dumb. Honestly,
if they did that for a game like FE4, where there's an actual story, I'd say, okay, whatever. Somebody who might not be able to play the game might enjoy that. It's fucking Fates. There's no story.
I mean, theoretically, like you don't really need to do that for FE4, considering like half the characters in that cast only have one line of dialogue and then they're never seen again.
You can also just reload a save.
That too.
You can save every turn in that game. Luna, why are you eating Mussolini? What are you doing?
Yeah, that's Phoenix mode. I'm already not liking it. Andrew.
It's so funny. They said casual mode is too hard.
There we go, level.
Damn! Oh, I need to put that sound effect on my soundboard.
Well, Chris Tucker and whoever the hell the other guy was going.
The Pukeko Dam.
Oh, I thought you were going, damn! Like the high-pitched one. Oh.
That's the one.
Okay, I was correct.
It's used in this GIF or this video a lot of just a horde of New Zealand Pukeko running. They're so funny looking.
I wonder what they taste like.
For context, they're born with feet, probably like chicken. Their feet are the same size, actually probably like goose. They look more like geese. Their feet are the same size when they're born as they are when they're adults. So the babies just have tiny bodies and gigantic feet. They're so stupid looking.
Hey, at least Phoenix mode makes Conquest Endgame more bearable. That's all I can say.
Yeah, but like, if you need Conquest Endgame to be more bearable, you can just play casual mode.
Which, let me just say, I will do.
No.
Yes, I am playing casual mode.
No.
I played it for the mystery, I'm playing it for Fates as well.
Okay, you're at least not doing it for Birthright. Birthright is the easiest game in the franchise.
Hey!
There we go.
Mordo!
For context, Nick, Birthright Lunatic is like Elliewood Hard mode.
Seriously?
Yeah, Birthright Hard is like fucking Sacred Stone's normal.
Yeah, we're basically leaving Elliewood hard mode, like... We're leaving it, like, almost unchanged in Legacy.
I don't think I've ever seen someone finish an Elliewood hard run.
Why? Because they get
Why is that?
No, because there's just not really a point to it.
There's a point to playing Hector hard mode.
Yeah, Hector hard mode is actually, like, significantly harder than the other modes.
And it has
Elliewood hard mode is not that much harder than Elliewood normal.
Hector's POV has more story to tell as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you have Elliewood hard unlocked, you also have Hector mode unlocked.
Ow!
He's poisoned.
Nick, we should play Revelations on Phoenix mode.
The bow was filled with microplastics. Now she's poisoned.
I just realized what we need to. Okay, when we do Revelations, we should do it on Maniac, the hardest difficulty.
No, give her the Marsha. Give her the
Phoenix
Marsha.
mode on. Nick, with Phoenix mode on.
How close she is to the promoting.
Could you imagine doing Could you imagine doing Maniac Phoenix mode?
Oh, so close.
Just leave her down there so she could kill something.
Okay, well, I'll leave that bow guy alone then.
Leave the priest alive. Probably, yeah.
Kill the priest.
Ew. Turn their white robes red.
Me when I go into the Vatican. Has the Pope played Undertale yet?
I don't know. Oh my, Oscar!
I'll have to check his Steam account.
Boo!
Boo! Ow. Ow. I swear, once we arrive to Hoshido, everything just falls apart. Ninja Hell, Wind Fun Ride, Staircase of Hell, Sakura's Chapter, The Great Wall, Flyer Hell, and etc, etc. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh.
Has the Pope played Undertale yet?
I don't know. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like, ugh. So far, everything I'm hearing about Fate's just like
Yeah, I rage quit
Yeah.
because of the story.
Oh, that's
Conquest
good.
gameplay is really good.
Yeah, Garen was just a giant pile of fucking cum, and I just decided this is stupid. And I stopped playing the game.
That's gonna be like that's gonna be bad for me because like I prefer a little story in my RPGs.
No, Nick, that game's story is so bad that it's good though. That game's story makes no sense whatsoever.
Conquest?
And the gameplay, yeah, Conquest story makes no fucking sense. I love it. Any game where Corrin's decision is the best way to take down Nor is to make Nor more powerful. What? Hana? What now?
That makes no goddamn sense! You're just going on a warpath!
Let's strengthen Garen's army in order to take down Garen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, because you're going to level up.
Yeah, no, because I want a Mist actually to kill him, if she can.
She can, she definitely
level
can.
up. You mean promote. Technically, you level down. Why is your horse's feet in the ground?
The horse is sinking.
The horse... PETA, the horse is sinking.
Here.
Oh, gosh, you're sinking!
Oh, yeah. That is not a falcon. I've seen falcons before, that is not a falcon.
Okay, why are they sinking?
6 with 17 strength.
Let's go.
Level 1. Now she has swords, Nick!
She's got swords? Hell yes!
Yeah, she can use swords.
She can use a sword.
She can use an iron sword if you want to. I don't really know why you would.
It's just after chapter 16 where it stops being fun. And I like to remind everyone that chapter 6 is when you pick the route split. So you basically have 10 chapters of fun and then it just goes to shit after that.
I disagree. I just really enjoy Conquest throughout. There's a couple of chapters, like 2 or 3 chapters that I really don't like, but the gameplay in that is just very solid. And Fates' mechanics are genuinely the best that we've had in the franchise. Fates has the perfect skill system. Its pair-up system is incredibly well designed. Oh god, yeah, Nick, you're gonna have to deal with pair-up when you get to Awakening.
Okay, boy, what kind of level we got now?
I hope you get Strength. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Only strength. Only strength.
The monkey's paw curls.
Yeah, like that's all I need, man. Man, this Boyd is trolling you, man.
Boyd should have just 100 strength and 0 of every other growth.
At this point, yeah. What the fuck, Mordecai? You can't kill him?
Because Mordecai doesn't have a speed stat, Nick. That's why Leith is a better unit.
Got 13 speed.
Yep. He's not fast.
It's decent.
He doesn't have a speed.
And you're halfway through the game
either.
I mean, Marm has the same speed as the fucking Leith.
Yeah, Morm's stats are insane.
Ew.
Yeah, Leith is so good. It's really a shame that she became bottom 5 units in the game in Radiant on.
Hi there.
As one of your last turns to survive.
What do you think of Leith's sister?
Leith has a sister?
Yeah, her name is Lear.
Not liar. Whatever.
Yeah.
Garbage. Her name is Trash.
Yep. Yeah. She's awful. She has the most, like, stereotypically lesbian design I've seen in my entire fucking life.
Oh my god, Oscar got wow, this is a great level up.
Yeah.
Oscar got skill. It's a fucking miracle!
Also, according to her hero's alt, she is from southern Japan.
Okay.
Good to know.
I guess.
Specifically, she is from the southern tip of Kyushu, because her clothes have the family emblem of the Satsumon clan, and the Satsuma clan and the Satsuma domain is the southernmost part of the main Japanese islands.
Okay, now you can just literally end your turn.
Yes. Ba-ba-da-da-da.
Yeah, I think
oh my
Lear,
god!
Damn!
Holy
Nice.
shit, missed! Everything but luck.
I think Lear genuinely fits every lesbian stereotype. It's really funny. What vexatious wretches! I am overmatched! I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's another white heron! Retreat! Leave them their prize!
Get the fuck back here, you fat fuck! I'll do you one better. Why is Hinoka?
That's a good question. She doesn't really have a role in the story. Why is she?
Duke Tanas has escaped. Ike, perhaps trying to fight with that heron on your back is not the wisest of ideas. Why don't we take her to the Apostle before moving on? We finally got Duke Tanas on the run. I don't intend to stop until we've captured or killed that monster. I understand, but shouldn't we at least let someone else carry the heron?
Fine, you carry her, you fucking baby.
Truth be told,
you want to take her?
If she's so light, why does she have your speed stat?
Yeah, seriously. Truth be told, she's unbelievably light. I barely know she's there. Is that so? I think she weighs, I'd say about half as much as Mist.
Because she has hollow bones.
Wow, I'm surprised. I'll bet you are. What are you grinning about, Boyd? Oh, nothing. I'm just amazed. Did you know that you're 2 times heavier than she is? I'm glad I don't have to carry you around. It'd be like, okay, Boyd, what the fuck? Boyd. you pig, you're the worst.
Of animation.
Ow. Ah! Alright, maybe I exaggerated a bit. She's still lighter than you. Well, what do you expect? She's a bird.
Oh yes, the rare
I like that they're just
shoving animation.
They're just fucking around while while Oliver is running the fuck away.
What the fuck, Deproxus? PK Nicholas 10 on a Friday. Hi. Most unusual. Okay, I explained this last stream, but we're doing multiple streams a week because these two chucklefucks are going overseas next May. Well, Greil was about to, but then not anymore. But he's still going to.
I'm still going to.
So in an effort to finish Path of the Radiance before that happens, we're streaming multiple times. So we don't have to worry about time zones.
Fuck the fish.
Because one of them.
I love that.
One of them's going to Japan, the other is going to the Philippines.
For context on that shirt, it was supposed to have on the front, "Women want me, fish fear me," or no?
What? Oh, I
fish
can't see it.
Fish want me, women fear me. Fish want me, women fear me, and on the back it says, "Because I fucked a fish," which is already a fucking hilarious shirt. Yeah, I know. I'm explaining the shirt, and this guy got it, and the front of the shirt doesn't
see the shirt, so fucking read the game.
It's just a shirt that says "Because I fucked the fish" on it, and that's all that it says. Avoiding those human scum cost me time, but I've almost made it to the altar.
Rayson, are you well?
Tabarn, how did you...
Thank
you, Javaxis. I agree.
told us everything.
I want that shirt. Oh, allow me to apologize. I left on my own without a word to you, and this is what happened.
As long as you're unharmed, all is well. Let's go home.
Yay! Oh, you're the best. Best cat. Please give me a little time. I cannot allow these humans to remain in the forest.
Hello, everyone, and strange seeing you here on this day of the week. As I explained a few minutes ago, we're streaming multiple times a week to finish Path of the Radiance before mid-May because these two are going overseas.
Yeah, I leave for Japan, middle of May.
Greil was about to leave for the Philippines. I don't think he wants to talk about it.
Yeah.
I understand how you feel. Go ahead.
Huh? Who's reading?
No, you were about to say something and I cut you off.
Oh yeah, I hate my job.
Does the president of the Philippines still think that it's a good idea to just execute all drug addicts?
Yeah.
What?
It's funny as shit.
It's fucking insane is what it is.
I understand how you feel, but we're completely outnumbered. Let us wait for another day.
Once I stand at the altar, I can take care of them. Every one of them.
You can't mean... Are you thinking of using the forbidden magic?
Yes, I will sing those monsters the dirge of ruin.
Are you mad? You mustn't. I can't allow it.
With permission or without, I do what I must. It is retribution for genocide. Retribution for this forest.
Rayson, you must not let yourself be ruled by despair. Each member of the Heron tribe is an embodiment of balance. Do this, and you warp your very existence.
That's what they all said. My family, my tribe, and then they died. The humans were drunk with joy. They laughed, they sang, and they slaughtered us like livestock. My mother, my brother, my elder sisters, even my infant sister Leanne, all killed in a single night.
So about the last one.
Yeah, about the last one.
Rayson.
And the second one too, but I think that's his brother. But I don't know. I can't remember. Raphael.
Keep going.
I know. This thing I intend to do brings dishonor to my house, and yet I cannot forgive. And their past actions weren't enough. Now they violate the sanctity of this forest without a trace of regret. Accursed humans, I will never forgive them.
Don't you think we understand that?
That's right. Prince Rayson, there is no need for you to reject your honor based on the likes of them.
Tragedy of herons. The horror
of heroin
lives on in all of us.
Nick is genuinely just
the donkey.
Let's return to Venosis and think of a plan. You are right. This will not stand. The full power of the Hawk Nation is behind you. The humans will pay.
Galtian, it's okay. He's in Heroes. Everybody knows about him. As you wish. Oh no! He's here!
Enough already. Lay down your arms and surrender. We will not let you live.
Grr, no, never! I'm not giving up. I'm not finished yet. Out of my way, penniless wretches. Your very existence is an insult to all that is beautiful. I don't think you want heroin, Jabraxis. All you really want is my wealth and beauty. Miserable curs, you reek of poverty and envy.
What beauty is there to behold?
I love Oliver.
Motherfucker, you have 3 chins.
Motherfucker looked at Ike and said, Poor! Poor! You don't have bitches or money! Oh, but I understand your emotions. Yes, I do. How could you sad vagabonds not want to be me?
That's the last thing in the world.
Silence! I am not one to be daunted by mean beggars such as you.
I don't think Oscar needs another reason to join the Knights. Nobility sucks.
In the name of the goddess, I, Oliver, Duke of Tanas, will smite your hideous evil. With my light magic that I have. To arms, defend me with all the strength you possess. I think he genuinely might be the only light magic enemy in this game. There might be 1 or 2 others, but...
There are a couple others, yeah.
Because there's that one chapter in, like, the church.
But everybody only remembers him, it seems.
Oh, and no, bring me the little bird
there's definitely bishops in the game.
Lout is carrying while you're at it. Yeah, there's a couple of enemy bishops.
Oh, please.
This map has a great design.
Here they come. Combat formation. Everyone.
Luna, chill. Lay down.
Man.
I had to witness the introduction worse Oliver and Awakening in my stream tonight.
The fuck is worse Oliver?
Someone in Awakening? Why is
Nick,
Ike
if you look at your
still
map,
harrying her?
So if you go to the south of the map, Okay, where the cabs are. Okay, see that that little section of swamp there, right between those two trees?
Yeah.
Right here?
Once you pass those two trees, green units will show up and start doing green unit things.
Oh boy.
Yeah, which means dying.
So okay, so how do you?
You don't have to keep them alive.
How do you propose to prevent green units doing green unit things?
You don't.
You rescue them with the lagoos.
You don't.
And then
you don't get bonus experience for them or anything.
No, you don't. But you can at least stop Tabarn from like killing the adept scroll.
Oh yes, Tabarn will take out the entire enemy army.
He will YOLO everything.
It's not even funny. He is busted as all hell.
We don't want to tell you how good he is. We just need to show you his stats.
Okay, I'll
see.
Does he have
Does he have the band, the royal band?
I think he just transforms, but he might.
Okay.
Like I normally don't pay attention to that. I just
we deploy my husband, Moro. If not, I'm right.
Javraxis.
We've deployed him. He's right here. He's right here.
Yeah, you're gonna freak out. He's right there. And we're blessed by RNG right now. Gerald R. Ford is still purring.
Tabarn does Tabarn things.
You basically.
Does burb stuff.
Tabarn has the best scar in Fire Emblem.
Please.
Unless we count Soren's scar.
You. This is a scar?
Technically. He was born with it, I think, but it's
a birthmark. That's not a scar.
It's not like a tattoo. It's just like a skin deformity that comes from him. It's explained in Radiant Dawn why he has that.
Oh my god, the handsome boy is here. I'll subside the writing from now. Tabarn. Bird up.
Bird up! Hell yeah, bird up!
Oh.
Shout out to when that became a meme, like last year because of fucking Garden of Banban.
Bird up.
Be careful that meteor mage.
What the fuck
Not
is
that one.
Not the other one.
Oh! Oh, too
Don't
late.
worry, it only has 5 uses and it doesn't do damage. Look at how much might the meteor tome has, Nick.
Only 11?
Yeah. Yeah, he has 21 total attack with that thing. You're fine. Have we seen an Astroproc yet?
Not yet.
No, we haven't used Stefan yet.
We haven't used Stefan yet, period.
Weren't you the one who wanted to deploy him?
Yeah, I was. Then you guys said no.
Because everyone else needs XP.
Yeah, he's already promoted.
Like, Soren and Boyd need it really badly.
He's promoted and he has Astra.
Which is terrible.
Actually, Ike really needs experience.
No, he doesn't. He's level 20.
Yes, he does. No, he needs experience. You need to get to level 21 to promote, Nick.
Well,
he needs another level.
There's no experience shown.
Also, I just want to say that I disagree with his class.
Ranger?
Yeah. Fuck do you mean, Ranger?
Because he's not a lord.
He doesn't have a goddamn weapon or ranged weapon in his arsenal.
Astra has it probably better if it stayed that way.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that Myrmidon not outspeed Boyd? Jesus Christ.
It probably gets weighed down by its weapon.
Yeah. Is that the longsword
Enemy
one?
Myrmidons have like 2 strength. Yeah, I think that's the longsword one. Longsword is what, 17 weight?
15, but yeah, it's heavy.
15. Armor Slayer 17, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so hold on. We have to get close to those trees, or after a certain amount of turns, they'll appear.
No, like once you pass them, once you get past that swamp, like they'll
just start doing green unit things.
Yeah, they'll show up and start doing green unit things.
Maybe I can.
Exactly. I forgot that it was. I forgot that it was Tabarn's gang. They're not going to just suicide.
Christ.
They're going to kill the entire enemy army
And take all of our experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're more of a pent type of green unit than like a regular green unit, you know?
I see.
Yeah. Shout out to Sacred Stone's green units where they're just like children getting eaten by spiders.
There's a card art of that.
The child getting eaten by a spider?
I will pull it up on eBay right now and like screenshot it.
Nick, we still need to do Cypher.
We still need to. Oh, well, there's Astra. Don't tell me that broke the silver blade.
Yeah, it's the Bile card, right?
Good.
Yep.
Like an Iron Blade, cool.
Yeah.
B-E-A-L or
it's B-A-E-L, yeah. Yeah, it's it's not a very good card. At least not from what I know of the game.
Hey! Was that meteor? Yeah, that just like fast falling fireball was a meteor. More importantly, Oliver has a cult scroll which you lose permanently if Tabarn kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, what occult skills are you giving to people?
Your paladins, but that's it.
You already have 2 occult scrolls. Nick, do you want to give Ike at Aether?
Sure.
You lose Vantage though.
You lose Vantage if you do it.
Oh, probably not. Vantage's been doing wonders for Ike, shockingly.
I mean, you'll have to get rid of Vantage at some point because I think you'll probably want to give him Wrath Resolve and Wrath Resolve.
Unless he wants to give him like, unless he wants to have like Vantage Wrath for Black Knight fight.
Nice level up.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that I would personally rather have Aether for Black Knight fight just for the ability to proc Luna on him. Makes the fight way quicker.
Yeah, probably.
The only use for Aether, getting past Black Knight's ridiculous defense stat.
Luna also has like a 30% chance to proc like every time, which is ridiculous.
Dude, Aether is Soul and Luna.
I think it's Soul and Luna.
It's like 25% or less for Ike proc.
Yeah, it has a worse proc rate, and yeah, Wrath Resolve is just better. Wrath Resolve is the most broken skill combo in the franchise.
Oh yeah, either can miss too, by the way.
Yeah, either can miss.
That's lovely.
I think Luna can miss too. Like I was about to lose, and he procs Luna. I'm like, well, this is it, and then I just dodged. I'm like, wait, what? I win?
If you want to be technical, Aether is Soul, Luna, and Adept.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. People kind of ignore the fact that it straight up gives you a second attack too.
Yeah.
Which honestly is the fact that it's an Adept that can also be Luna is the best thing about it. The Soul part doesn't matter to me.
What the fuck is that level? Magic and luck.
I know Grail. I know if you hack Grail in the game and you hack Ether on him, he does like 2 separate Ether animations for Soul and Luna.
Yeah.
Iron Blade. Okay, that's what that was. That weighs 15.
But Boyd was holding a hand axe though. That's why I was still shocked.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't weigh him down.
All right.
Yeah, hand axe weighs like 12 or 13.
Yeah, and what's his strength?
His strength is 14.
14. I suck with numbers.
So do I.
I don't know how to math either.
Counter argument: Wrath plus Resolve is funnier.
Yeah, Wrath Resolve is way funnier. Wrath Resolve is also way better. Resolve is the most ridiculous skill they've ever put in Fire Emblem, aside from maybe FE5 Wrath.
Right, because FE5 Wrath, you don't even have to be at half health. You're just...
No, it's just enemy phase.
Yes!
For context, Resolve doubles... Or it multiplies all of your stats by 1.5, as long as you're below half health.
Half health or below.
Can you give Resolve to Laguz?
I never tried it, so I wouldn't know.
I want to know how that stacks with the Lagoo's transformation bonuses.
If you're worried about a certain boss fight, then go Aether for Ike because you will not have full access to Wrath Resolve by then. No further context than that.
That's basically why I advocate for Aether, is just for that boss fight.
Aether feels like a bit inconsistent. I just go like...
It's inconsistent, but Wrath also feels inconsistent with it.
Miss. You missed the
Not if you have Adapt. Like, Adapt does eventually proc.
So does Aether. Adept doesn't have a 100% chance of proccing either. It's just speed percent.
Oh, what's the
Granted,
percent?
it's higher. It's higher than Aether, but
miss.
I think Aether is half of your skill in this game, and Adept is equal to your speed.
Oh boy, how much is this gonna do? Well, missed anyway, so never mind.
You don't need resistance if they can't hit you.
Ah, another healer. Thank God. Oh, and
all the way in the back. Oh, Gerald fell asleep. I don't know if you're lucky.
You do eventually have stuff that like spawns behind you, so you do want to like kind of hurry up.
Give resolve to Soth. He's good for. God damn it.
You get him level 20, so he gets transfer bonuses.
Fun, come here. I gotta.
It's a tree.
I know it's a tree.
At Pegasus Knight tried to outplay you, Nick.
Well, I have another flyer.
Aha!
Poking stick.
That was not the right sound effect.
It's still good.
What do I have? This one. Oh, I don't have that one bound to anything. I'll bind it to 7. That's what I meant to do.
Oh. Definitely going to use Soth this playthrough. Soth has just become the Arden of this game.
Blossom is just the worst skill. Nick, you like Aptitude?
Kinda, yeah.
What if Aptitude halved your experience gain?
That's bullshit. That's actually
That's
so
basically
dumb.
what Blossom is.
That is actually so dumb. Why would they think of to do that?
that then has like
it
no
re-rolls your stat gains when they don't get a growth in them, and you get half experience in exchange.
I thought
he doesn't need it, Nick. He doesn't need the Vague Cotty.
I thought no, but I thought it would.
Them. He'll proc Astra. He'll get a crit, and he'll kill.
I thought the Vague Cotty would be effective at armor, just like how the Monty Cotty was.
Why? They are not the same weapon.
Yeah, I realize that.
Is this sword racism?
Sword racism.
They are both Indian swords. They gotta both be effective against armor knights.
You should have all the Minecraft Steve voice lines on your soundboard.
The Minecraft movie ones, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he means.
Agent Steel!
Actually, no, Iron Axe. My God, the Armor Knights are attacking so slow. Like, I'm coming in high.
Just hit him. Do something.
I'm thinking about how I want to hit him.
Hard.
I'm hitting him instead.
You go do that.
God damn it.
Do it. You have a short axe for a reason.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see. Oh, I was hoping the hand axe would also kill, but it did not.
A forge hand axe would kill.
Yeah,
but you made a sword instead.
I did make a sword instead. You got a problem with that?
I might I might put Flint and Steel on my soundboard. Flint and Steel is so funny for whenever Soren uses a fire magic.
Why is it so funny?
Soren casts L-Fire. Flint and Steel!
Okay.
Nick has not played Minecraft for context.
Paladins are just chicken
Chicken jockey.
Okay, could somebody explain that to me? Because I've been hearing that a lot. I actually don't know the full context.
The Minecraft movie came out, and Jack Black throughout the movie just says the names of things from Minecraft.
Chicken jockey!
Yeah, they see a chicken jockey, and instead of reacting like a human would, he just goes, chicken jockey.
As Jack Black would.
It's so stupid.
What would the Nether be in this context?
There is a line of him just saying, the Nether.
Good job,
I mean,
Phil.
the Nether is a dimension, so, like, Dane? Like, when you go into Dane or something? I don't fucking know. When you seize a throne, maybe?
Watch that Minecraft movie. It's the experience of all time.
It is certainly an experience of all time. Yeah, Chicken Jockey is a baby zombie on a chicken, like Andrew said.
I guess this thing has a death wish.
That movie's art
shit,
style
Devdan
is
might die.
a mess.
Nope, Devdan lives. Unless he gets doubled. Yep, Devdan is dead.
That's
I'd rather
fine.
be injured myself than do harm to someone.
Devdan, you've stabbed like 30 people.
Game over music is still playing.
Meanwhile...
I love Janice's first words.
They're still going at it. They're still going at it over there. Shall we go around?
Oh, somebody died. I suppose so. And Mecha's dead. 2 human armies bashing one another's brains out. I wonder what they're after.
Ah!
I wish I were
I did that
a
early. I
bird.
thought they would transform.
There's that sound again. Grayson, are you doing that?
Let the game over music,
No, I
Tabarn.
suppose not.
The forest is whispering something.
Somebody
yeah, there's not supposed to be game over music right
somebody
now.
fucking
Turn
died.
off this fucking music.
Somebody fucking died. That's what's going on right now.
Andrew, translate. King Tavarn, Prince Rayson, look there. Ah. The blue-haired human is carrying something on his back. No, it can't be.
I got the privilege of watching it a day early with unfinished animation in 360p and ads for Saudi Arabian from a Saudi Arabian gambling site.
Same here. Same here. I fucking love pirating bad movies.
So that's how you watch the Emoji Movie, right? At 30 times speed.
No, I watched the Emoji Movie at 10 times speed.
And it's the funniest movie you ever saw.
The funniest movie I've seen in my fucking life. I don't know a single thing that happened. Shit would just come out of nowhere.
Is that another heron?
The movie took me like 7 minutes to watch through.
Yeah.
But that's not...
I think some of the humans might be fighting to protect the heron. It's against my nature, but we shall aid them. Janef Uki to me.
Tabarn, please allow me to go with you.
If you forswear the forbidden magic, you may come.
I'm gonna come.
So, who is supposed to talk to them?
Nobody.
Oh, we can't talk to them. They just kill every last one of them.
Look at Tabarn's stats and then realize why you can't recruit them right now. You do get them. I think you get the 3 of them aside from Tabarn next chapter.
Yes.
Maybe the chapter after that. Yeah, next chapter. Cool. Oh, I watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie on Discord. Somebody sent the entire movie to me as a Discord GIF.
Oh, it's okay. They're transformed now. But Risk, get the fuck out of there.
Risk is just standing there. Nick, look at Tabarn's stats.
Jesus fucking Christ almighty!
Look at the Lagoose fan description.
A band that, when equipped, allows its wearer to maintain animal form at all times.
It's the demi-band, but it doesn't have it doesn't have stat penalties.
Oh my god.
Look at that strength stat. Look at his skills.
Eliminates skill and speed penalties when this unit is carrying a traveler. In certain conditions, nullifies enemy attacks. What the fuck? Oh, Riss is pretty good. Riss is not dead. If I have something to say about it.
Yeah, Tavarin is a pretty decent unit. He's decently strong. Now 37 strength. It could be a little bit higher.
Yeah, Tavarin is great and all, but oh my god, Muram transformed. Do it again. And curiosity, metal pipe. Not him. Better.
Do it.
It's only funny if it lands in a crit, though.
I was hoping that it would crit.
So was I.
Took like 3 minutes to take that one dude.
It took 2, not 3.
Oh, and Nick, you want to see a crazy comparison?
Sure.
So you saw Tavarin's stats? Look at Rayson's stats.
Complete dog shit.
He does have 20 res.
20 res is nice.
He is shockingly tanky, actually. Yeah, Janap and Ulki aren't too bad either. They're not great, but they're flyers and they have decent enough stats.
Yeah, I would just rescue
3 of those hawks.
Yeah.
Just Tavarin. Just Tavarin. The others are fine. You don't have to deal with them.
Just be aggressive. I mean, just him
Rayson
and
can't attack.
Janif. To be honest, just him and Janif.
Yeah. What the fuck is Ulki doing here?
Don't do green unit things. You need like a mana unit or a Lagoose to like rescue.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ike has dialogue with
Tavarin.
the boss, and it's really funny.
Oliver.
Yeah. Like I hate the swamp. There's 2 fucking tiles.
Yeah, there's 2 fucking tiles of swamp. Yeah, they're really bad. Slow everything to a fucking halt.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love moving cavalry.
Then you have flyers.
Yep. Do it. He'll proc Astra, I swear.
We'll do that instead.
It would have been really funny if you procced Astra there, because it would have taken 2 hits to kill.
Yeah, but there's a reason, Nick. Oki can hear when someone talks trash about the Minecraft movie, so y'all be careful.
Flint and steel! For context, Nick, flint and steel is how you light a fire.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's based on the real-life thing where if you hit flint and steel together, it creates a spark, and that spark can light a fire.
I meant to hit at the bigger armored guy, but whatever.
Imagine Maniac though, where these guys have, like, double the health.
If you get 2 large steel balls and you hit them together hard enough, it'll actually melt the steel balls, and you can get molten metal through that. It's not hard to do.
It doesn't kill, Nick.
But it'll take it to 1.
Oh, you didn't one round him.
1 punch!
Nice dodge.
Why are Morim and Mordecai breathing in sync?
They are breathing in sync. Miss! Water bucket release.
Release!
I think it's funny that we just kind of let Dead Dan stay dead.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, let's go, Boyd. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't really give a shit if we get Dead Dan back.
Neither do I. It's fucking dubbed that. I don't care about him.
Good. So long as we're all in agreement about that. He goes for the hawk instead.
The thing that can't counterattack? Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, why can't he count? He can't. Why can't he counter?
He's not transformed.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah, he doesn't transform for another like 5 turns.
Oh, okay, cool then.
Yeah, that's why you didn't have to rescue him, because he can't do shit. Ulki, by the way, is bad as a unit. He kind of sucks. Janaf is actually pretty good. It's the same reason why Mordecai is so much worse than Leith. Just starting off transformed is a massive bonus. Hi, Luna. Oh, good girl.
Devdan is the unit of all time. He can be deployed and is certainly capable of doing things. Yeah, true.
He can be deployed and he can do things.
I'm still not going to restart.
Those are 2 traits that he has.
I'm still not going to restart for him.
Get the crit, Nick.
God damn it.
Damn it. Farrah would freak out if he knew that his... Actually, no, he's not a fan of her.
Mia? Yeah, he is.
Farrah would freak out if he knew that his Xenoblade girl was in this game.
I don't know who you're referring to.
Nia. Xenoblade 2.
Oh.
That's why I say he's not a fan, because he's not a Nia fan. He's a Mithra fan.
Hey, Miss Magic Set
I'm not surprised that he likes Mia. Mia is just Marissa.
Worse Marissa.
Honestly, they're about the same, performance-wise.
I think Marissa's better.
They're both bottom 5 units in their games.
Now Devdan can become the YouTube content creator known as Mecha after he died in Path of Radiance. Oscar!
Dying is actually a pitfall.
I like Nia. I haven't played enough Xenoblade to give an opinion.
She's cool. She's a cat.
I mean,
she ate someone.
I had no problems with her when I was using her in Xenoblade.
She ate someone.
Damn.
Yeah.
I like Nia in Xenoblade. Where was there another Nia somewhere else?
There's a few.
Like I would say, I like Nia in America.
There's Nia in
only the mage moves. Only the mage moves, Nick.
Okay.
And I also like Nia in Gurren Lagann. She is one of the best characters in that show.
Miss. Ow, nice spoiler by the way, Yang. What did he spoil?
Nah, Andrew, I didn't say what the context was. It's not a spoiler.
Oh, there he goes now.
It's not a spoiler unless there's context.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's like saying Darth Vader kills someone, and then somebody being like, "Damn, bro, that's a spoiler for Darth Vader killing Emperor Palpatine."
See, that is a spoiler. That is a spoiler.
It's not analogous whatsoever, the two things. But yes, that last one is a spoiler. To be fair, that movie is 40 years old.
Yeah, so like, if you got spoiled, that's not on.
That movie is middle-aged. Xenoblade's also getting old now. It's about a 7-year-old game.
2?
Yeah.
God, how old is 1?
Like 15 years old.
God.
At the
Xenoblade 1 was a Wii game.
Old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might want to deal with those guys.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You want to hear something fucked up?
What's
you know
up?
Pong is more than 50 years old?
Yeah.
You know that tennis is more than 100 years old? Kind of fucked up if you think about it.
Kind of fucked if you think about it. Alright, I made a safe state here, so if somebody dies, I'll restart. Then again, I made a safe state when Devdan died, but I don't give enough of a crap to restart for him.
What's really fucked up is that cars are over 100 years old.
Ow.
Actually,
that is a spoiler. How much time did you spend sleeping under a rock?
That also.
You poor sick son of a bitch.
Yeah, Dumbledore actually kills Snape, so...
I thought it was the other way around.
Shit, Snape does kill Dumbledore. I don't care enough about Harry Potter.
I stopped caring after the first two movies because they were the best ones.
Same. Prisoner of Azkaban was good. I never cared for Harry Potter in general. Even the books.
Go ahead.
I only read the first two books.
Same.
Because I liked the second movie as a kid.
I love the second movie. I think it's like the best movie in the franchise.
It's easily the best of them, yes. So I wanted to read that, but even the first book, I just did not like.
I enjoyed Order of the Phoenix, not as much as the other two, though, that we just talked about. Hey, book 3 of Harry Potter was really good. Yeah, Yang just agreed with you that he liked Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah, well, I can't say the book because I never read the book because I just didn't like the writing style of the books.
But the guy, caramba!
Oh, that's a Lagoon Slayer.
Woo! Good dodge. About to say, how fucking heavy is Tabarn?
Yes.
Got it.
Like 30-something, I think.
I read Order of the Phoenix in 5 hours. Yep, he was in fact holding a Lagoon Slayer. Leaf, get back.
You're gonna start coming up on your bonus XP stuff soon.
Alright,
you have like 3 turns before you start losing stuff.
I'll try to get it done.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Okay, something actually kind of fucked up though.
What?
You know Percy Jackson?
Yes, I do actually.
Yeah, I loved Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson was my shit. Percy Jackson, the movie, was not very good. Nice.
And your Lagoon Slayer.
The movie adaptation of the first two Percy Jackson books, neither were good movies. You know the name of the guy who directed them?
Paul Finnegan. I don't know who that is.
Christopher Columbus.
He came back from the dead.
That's the name of the person who directed those movies. Is fucking Christopher Columbus. You can look this shit up. That's his actual name.
I wasn't doubting you.
Came back.
He came back. Hurry back.
Can Ulky one round Oliver here? Or that Halberdier?
I don't think Ulky can.
He's 21. He has 28 attack. He's going to deal 18.
Alright, what about the Halberdier? He absolutely does. Look at the weight of the tome.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right. That's probably
12 speed.
Yeah, rescue Ulky. Can Rayson double? Can Rayson one round him?
With what?
I'd probably have Titania, like...
His aura.
I'd probably have Titania just take from Jill and just keep him there.
So, Nick, have you figured out how herons work yet? Have you guessed yet?
They're magic, right? Or the healer?
They're not magic.
Oh, they're healers.
That too.
Yes and no.
That too. Look at what Kanto does.
Grants this unit the ability to perform a chant. Wait, they're dancers?
Yeah. They're flying dancers.
I'm gonna be real. Never would have guessed that.
And Nick, when they're transformed, they're flying FE4 dancers.
Oh my.
You should, by the way, give Leets demi-bands to him.
It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work on him? Damn.
No. That's what the Lagoon Stones are for.
No, I was gonna say Lagoon Stones work. I know that for sure. So yes, now that he's transformed,
he'll start to dance.
I don't know if he will as an NPC. I don't know if the AI knows how to do that. But if he was playable, he would dance, and every time that he danced, it would be for all the 4 units around him.
Wow.
And he flies. And he flies, and he has like 8 move.
Rayson's combat is mid. You should bench him.
His stats also go up. What does he get for a cult skill?
Rayson? What? Nothing.
What a cult skill does he get? You can't give him an occult scroll?
I don't think so, no.
I've never tried. I just kind of assumed that you could, because the other Lagoons can.
Cats get roar. Tigers get roar, and then birds get shriek. Whatever that does.
Yeah. I think it's stun enemies.
Yeah, get the fucking adapt scroll first.
Oh, him.
There you go. Yes, him. Yeah, Storm will do it. That's fine.
He gets Blessing. Shriek is not in this game.
He dodged and procced useless adept.
Shriek is a Radiant Dawn thing.
Oh my god, I don't know how... I got fucking Mandela effect there.
Ike one rounds him. Or,
do it.
No, he doesn't, because if that Nosferatu hits, he doesn't get one rounded.
Which is fine. The dialogue is funny, do it.
He does, Nick, because I think it only heals half the HP that it deals.
Read.
You low-born, vulgar, penurious vermin. Return my little bird to me. Objects of beauty must be admired. Only by my side can they fulfill the purpose for which they are created.
I am so tired of listening to your nonsense. You massive gas bag. This ends here and now.
Hit.
Miss.
There you go.
Yeah, he lives.
Ah, it does heal the whole thing.
I can give experience to someone else. Cool.
Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar.
He's right
kill
there.
the other halberdier first, please.
Oh, goddamn!
Boyd could use something.
Oh, I was hoping Boyd could reach. I was hoping Boyd could reach him.
You can shove.
Wait,
no, that would be
Stefan.
Yeah, that'd be Stefan. Oh, he might be able to. I doubt he'll be able to hit him real it.
He doubles.
Save state, sure.
He has 2 tries.
Yep, save stated.
Beast Tribe get Roar. Hawks, listen to me, you boars. You cannot possibly understand the pursuit of beauty. You are savages. You are a blight on the world, and you must die.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, you got him!
Oh, I cannot fall here. It cannot be such a loss to beauty.
Fuck you. Go down.
Give me your fucking tome.
I don't give a shit about this tome.
Yeah, nobody's gonna ever use it. So, for context on the Lagoos, dragons get Boon, ravens get Vortex, hawks get Cancel, and herons get Blessing.
It's time for story. It's you.
Story time.
On your back. Who is it you carry? I think Rayson already has Blessing.
Oh, the girl? I think she may be somebody you know, but...
Oh yeah, good conversation here. Really thought-provoking.
We have no idea. Translation?
How is this possible? How did you survive all this time? Yeah, he does have ridiculous stats in Maniac mode. Oliver is actually like stupid difficult.
Yeah, he's like 35 luck.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like cat magic and luck. It's ridiculous.
That's right. You remember my name. Have you been here all by yourself all these years?
To be fair to Braxis, he was told that only the royals have white wings like that.
Rayson, my brother. Is it really you, Leanne? This is no dream. The Barn of the Hawk tribe, yes?
I love having my translator open while I play this game.
I don't know. That night my sisters took me and hid me in the small shrine. I'm sure they sung a calder to me, and then I became so sleepy.
It kept her asleep for so long. There's no way to express my gratitude.
For fuck's sake.
Alright, so Barn, can I do the thing that kills all humans now?
Bjork. Me. I am Tabarn, King of Fionesis. Since the loss of their homeland, the Serenus royal family has been under my guardianship. Who are you, and why do you aid the Herons? My name is Ike. I am commander of the GreilMercs. I am under orders of the Empress, the Apostle Soniki, to protect the Herons. The Empress of this country wants to protect the Herons. That's an interesting tale. The Herons were blamed for the assassination of the last Empress. They were massacred on heresy. Or hearsay, whatever. And now her ancestor wants to help them. Touching.
Technically her descendants and ancestor is somebody in the past.
The Empress Soniki knows that the Herons are not murderers. And now she's trying to atone for her crimes of her people.
No, I cannot believe that. Pathetic apologies and half-baked platitudes are easily spoken. Humans burned Serenus Forest. They killed my family. I cannot trust one who allies himself with them.
Please, withhold judgment until you speak with the Apostle. She's waiting at the forest's edge.
The Apostle is here? So you are the Apostle?
I am. I'm sorry. I am ignorant as to what words of contrition will be appropriate to one of the Heron tribe. Yet I stand before you as a representative of my people. From the depths of my heart, I apologize to you. I am sorry. So truly sorry.
Yes, Moon. Riss would be able to use Nosferatu on promotion.
Empress
The issue is that we'd have to promote Riss.
You are the Apostle. You cannot bend your knee to another. Peace. Let her speak her heart.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Sigurd. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
She doesn't know English. Leanne.
You sound like an Animal Crossing character.
Hugh, what is it that you want? Are you telling me to stand?
That is enough.
You?
Oh my god.
I told you, she literally doesn't speak English. Canonically, she doesn't speak English. She only knows the ancient tongue.
Gotta thank Andrew for getting the frickin' translator. Please rise, Apostle Soniki.
Remember that he's like 15 seconds behind us, so the one that we're on now is not the one that he's typing.
Yeah, no, so it is enough. It was not your fault.
Leanne!
Imagine not promoting Riss to use 7 Might A rank Nosferatu.
It's so true.
Until Radiant Dawn, that is.
Yeah, light magic matching your staff rank is actually really smart for how that works in this game. It also looks cool because the staff rank icon changes when you promote into bishop, and it gets the light magic icon behind the staff.
Yeah, that's
Brother,
really cool.
it is enough, is it not? Forgive this child. Her apology is so sincere.
Leanne, you cannot ask me to forgive them. You were asleep. You don't know what these humans did to us.
They sound like the. What if they sound like the droids that you hear in Empire Strikes Back? And I
thought you meant the gonk droids. I love the gonk droids.
I do know. The Force told me everything.
You know?
Okay, I'm just gonna start skipping ahead.
That's right. Everyone is gone. That's why I cannot release my hatred.
Oh my god. Everyone is gone, aren't they? My headcanon is that Leanne talks only in Gen Alpha brain rot. Like when she tells Sonic to get up and she says, brother, my loving brother Racing, the pain and sadness is in you, brother. It clouds your very soul. To see you like this, to watch you, it hurts me. Please, do not lose yourself to hate.
Skibbity Rizzler.
Don't ever say that again.
In Ohio. I understand if that is how you feel. Apostle Sonicy, we accept your apology.
Okay, I believe you.
We may not be able to release our hatred of Bayark, but woohoo, Racin's not racist anymore. You need not let the fate of Serenus Forest trouble you any longer. You are absolved of that guilt.
Thank you.
That was well done.
Yes. My Lord Ike, what will happen now?
Who the fuck knows?
I don't fucking know.
The Heron siblings said there would be some sort of ceremony, but
yeah,
I don't
we get a
know
good
what that
cutscene.
entails.
You there, Bayark mercenaries! Prince Racin wants all of you to come to the Serenus altar.
We're going to sacrifice you.
Yeah. The presence of Princess Crimea and the Apostle is also requested.
Altar?
We need royal blood. Specifically royal blood.
We need virgin blood.
Empress Sonicy, Commander Sigrun, let us go. Very well.
Hey, they didn't ask for Sigrun.
Let's hurry, Ike. Right.
Cutscene time. Woohoo.
Isn't that Mother's song?
Not quite. But it is close. Ike, look! Up there!
Ike, look! Up there!
I love the animation style in this game.
Hey, look, the Force got gentrified.
I don't think that's what that means, Nick.
They added a bit of color.
No, that's the opposite of gentrification. Gentrification is when a bunch of white people move in. That's literally what it is.
He's returned.
I don't speak Japanese. That was excellent.
It's so beautiful. The Cerner's forest, beloved of the goddess, is alive once more.
You spoke so well earlier, Empress Soniki. You fill my heart with pride.
Here now, none of that. This is no place for tears.
I'm sorry. I'm just so happy.
Ah, excellent. The gap between Laguz and Bayark hasn't bridged. No, the fuck it hasn't. There's still racism. I think this may be enough.
She needs to have a war 3 years later over it.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Soren? You look so grim. What are you looking at? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Wait, Soren! What in the world is wrong with him?
Javraxis, you're forgetting Sigurd. Oh, no, you mentioned Sigurd. That was the first one.
Finally!
Jesus
Shit.
Christ.
I'm dumb. I'm a fucking dumbass. Alright.
Ah, right, promotion time. Finally.
Yeah!
Please, God.
Vic, you remember when Roy didn't promote?
Yeah. Yes, I remember.
I remember.
You remember Leaf promoting like halfway into his game, and then Roy having the same fucking stats for promoting in the last fucking chapter?
Okay, go ahead.
You have done excellent work, Ike. Thanks to you, the wound that has scarred Benyon for many long years can finally begin to heal. As promised, Benyon now offers its full support to Crimea's restoration. However, Prime Minister Seferin has yet to return, which limits the reinforcements I can provide. Be that as it may, what troops I can spare await your command. Use them as you see fit.
I understand. Thank you. That's good news, isn't it, Princess Valencia?
Yes, it is. This has taught me a valuable lesson. Our land needs the Laguz. I also believe that Bjork and Laguz need each other to survive. The previous apostle, my grandmother, was desirous of such a world, as were my own parents. Princess Valencia, your father, King Raymond of Crimea, was a true pioneer in the area of Bjork Laguz.
I hear everybody loves that guy.
He's dead.
Yeah.
In the very near future, I will give the Imperial Senate a few suggestions on achieving a fully integrated society. I doubt the road will be easily traveled, but I can no longer turn a blind eye to these issues. Princess Valencia, you must rebuild Crimea. If you are successful, you will join forces and change the world. Empress Anarchy, your vision surpasses even my own. My father would be so pleased to hear your words.
Looks like you're through with me. I'll wait outside till you're finished talking.
Hold. I am most definitely not through with you.
Huh? What did I do now?
Everything. You are as impudent and impatient as ever. Heed me, Ike. If you are to help lead the Crimean Liberation Army, you must be given a more appropriate title.
That's the funniest promotion ever.
If you're talking about
it's
making
not like
me
an actual achievement, it's just Sonic going, you're a lord now.
If you're talking about making me a noble, I'll decline. Thanks. That's not my kind of thing.
You are not in such a position to refuse. Given some nameless mercenary control of Benyon troops would be problematic. And more importantly, it would affect the troops. You will resign yourself to this and receive peerage from Princess Valencia.
What? No, wait! This is absurd! Ugh, blast. Of all the foolish.
I'm sorry about this. If you are absolutely opposed to it, I won't force you.
No, I have to do what's necessary. What am I supposed to do now? Put on a funny hat or something?
Yes, here's a funny hat. Will you lend me your sword? Thank you. Now, may I ask you to kneel before me? I have to put this Mickey Mouse hat on you.
Your sword? Just like which one? I got 4 iron swords right here for you.
Let me see. In the name of House Crimea, I hereby grant you the title and rank of Lord and all the honors it conveys. Rise, Lord Ike. Promote.
Bitch.
How did that increase his stats? Like, genuinely, how does that increase your stats? Motherfucker got called Lord once and got like 3 strength.
3 strength?
It's the funny hat they're making him wear. Yeast? Don't you know this?
Yeah, the hat. The hat, yeah.
Making him wear his father's gear.
Yep. Basically. Yep, 3 strength.
Beautiful.
He's a Lou.
Yeah, it's a really good promotion.
My favorite promotion.
No active.
My favorite promotion was Marth from FE11. God fucking damn it!
It is done.
Hey, FE11. At least he gets 30 levels instead of 20, like he does in FE1.
Dude, I'm so ready for Marth promotion.
And FE3. Shout out to FE3 boots.
Was there more to
FE3
that?
boots give you.
Oh no.
That's it.
It is done.
FE3 boots are so funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Western Benyang is home.
I think you hit the start button.
I hit the B button.
Yeah.
All stat boosters in FE3 give +5 to the stat, including the boots.
At one time, these
+5
woods were
movement.
home to the kingdom of Serenus and ruled by the Herring clan of the bird tribes.
My Marth in FE3 had 12 movement.
Following the Serenus massacre, the forest lost its color and vitality. Some said it was the sorrow of the goddess made real.
Brother, the goddess is not here.
But for 20 long years, the devout citizens of Benyang trembled in shame and loathing over the crime they had committed. Yeah, Andrew, I saw, and I heard you. Sorry, I saw your message, and I realized that. The Benyang Empress, Apostle Soniki, stepped forward as representative of her countrymen. Kneeling before the surviving Heron prince and princess, she gave voice to the apology of her people. She spoke not as one nation to another, but as neighbors of the same continent. The massacre was unforgivable. However, hatred breeds hatred, and if the cycle of grief and anger is not broken, it will continue for time without end. Skip the rest of the story and keep it even. You'll need to stop doing that. That was the first time this stream I did it. It was with this in mind that the Herons accepted the Apostle's apology. And so it was that Serenus Forest was returned to its former glory. Afterward, as payment for Ike's service, Princess Valencia gained the services of a regiment of Benyang army regulars. Though of common birth, Ike receives peerage from the princess and is given command of the army. As the first snow of the season falls, the newly commissioned General Ike takes control of the Crimean Liberation Army. He leads it toward the knife-edged mountains that mark the border between Benyang and Dane. Might as well skip the Battle Bell Hall. Well, I did that.
Crimea Marches.
Crimea Marches, Chapter 18.
So, they've left Benyang, have they? According to our spy, they marched with a regiment of Benyang's army. They plan to take a land route through Dane and then into Crimea. Ha! They plan to cut across Dane? With nothing more than a single regiment as whose core is a tattered band of ragtag mercenaries? Gawain's son leads this rabble, yes? How does he stand up to his father's legacy? He doesn't. He's just a boy, not yet worthy of his father's name. Disappointed. Though his skill with the blade is rough, there is something uncanny about him. People seem drawn to him. And not just Benyang's apostle either. He's also gained the trust of the Serenus survivors, and the King Theonisus as well. The Herons are alive? It appears that 2 members of the royal family survived. Look how nicely the table's been set for us. Bring one of them to me. I care not which one, and I want the medallion as well. As you wish. Once we cross the Great Wall, we'll be in Dayan. Look there, atop that building. Dayan Wyvern Riders on patrol. They won't be happy to see us. Tell me, General Ike, have you faced Wyvern Riders in combat?
Yes.
Yeah, 2.
Only a few times. I got the impression that the Kilvas Ravens were the more dangerous foe.
That's your impression, and you have yet to fight true Wyvern Riders.
What do you mean?
I have no way of judging the ones we see there, but I know another unit, one that was attached to Benyon's Temple Guard. They had their reasons for leaving, but the important thing to remember is that they are exceedingly powerful.
Which explains why the Apostle sent you to accompany us.
That's right. Pegasus Knights fare better than most against Wyvern Riders. We know disguise as well as they do.
Yeah, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, thank you. Can I entrust the flying business to you?
Of course. We'll bring honor to the name of the Apostle's Sacred Guards.
I like to imagine Dane Castle as the farting man submarine from Austin Powers and Ashnard as Dr. Evil.
700 BXP. Cool.
Fallen, Devdan.
Yeah.
I see.
He was a interesting man that we only knew for like one night. He will be missed.
He was a fucking weirdo.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right. I'm not gonna look at the info or support. We're gonna stop it right here.
I'm gonna come. We're allowed to show him nude because they ain't got no soul.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this stream of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Please join us this Sunday as we continue our march towards Dane's borders. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys. Do you guys have anything else to say?
No.
Nope.
Can I just say, we got through the stream and it didn't even lag once. No drop frames, no KB/-S in the red. All good.
Must be a Sunday thing only.
Day 5 of asking Nick to forge an axe named question so he can ask you a question. Well, we're gonna forge an axe next, so I'll fulfill your request to Broxus.
Just name it Who Axed.
Who axed you?
Just Who Axed. The U won't fit, I don't think.
No, it will fit. Okay, either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all on Sunday. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.